Good evening, everybody. Thank you for joining us, and welcome to Takedown Time in the Region, built by Union Carpenters on the Region Sports Network. We come to you today live on Facebook, YouTube, regionsports.com, and the IHSAA Champions Network from Gamebridge Fieldhouse, as the Region Sports Network presents coverage of the 2025 Boys Wrestling Indiana State Finals. I'm Danny Bell, and I'll have the play-by-play for all today's actions and this evening's actions. So I've been on the call pretty much this whole time. We're going to have Coach English coming up here because he only has one wrestler in the finals, and that could be the youngest freshman to win a state title above the weight of 138. That'd be a pretty cool sight to see. We have we have 7 East Chicago semi-state wrestlers in the finals. We've got at 126, Gavin Gendris. He's going to be representing for us. And then we have at 150, Michael Ortega. Then at 157, we have Staples. And then at 165, we got Palat. And then we have Bartosik at 215. And then the heavyweight has both of ours, Zimborski and Hazlitt. So we're guaranteed to get at least one. But I'm looking for 6 here. I said the over-under was 3. I think we're still in the good running here. They said we had the weakest semi-state. They could stick it. That's crazy. That's crazy talk right there. We got 7 guys in the finals total. Okay, there's only 28 people in the finals. 7 of them are ours. How are we the worst? That seems like it's all even. We'll see, though. Good music choice right now. We had the wave going really well. Really packing in now. All the rest of the derelicts that were hanging out at the bar are starting to finally file in. We'll have some commentation. We'll have some conversations. And then we'll have some walkouts as well. That's coming up right now. When the walk-ups come on, we'll have the crowd mic on for you. I'll shut my big yap and let you guys hear the announcements. You guys get the full effect of it. Man, I'm really pulling for our boys. I think Gavin can do it. I think Ortega can do it. I think Staples can do it. I think Palat can do it. I know that Bartosik is probably the one that has his work cut out for him the most. Because that ain't fun with Kressel. Or Weaver, I'm sorry, Noah Weaver. Either one of them ain't fun to wrestle. We got the finals podium set up. That's a big podium. I like it. Yeah, Weaver's going to be tough for Bartosik. I would love to see Jaden win that one. Get Hanover Central another one. I ain't going to lie. Everybody that came on the podcast, I hope you win one. While we're here right now, and we're hanging out with no wrestling going on, I want to give thanks again to Economy Electric Heating and Cooling, keeping you cool in the summer and cozy in the winter. With a 24/7 emergency service, comfort isn't far away. And here we go, folks. I'm going to shut my yap and let you hear on the crowd mic.
My name is Greg Rakestraw, and I will have the honor of interviewing 14 state champions, a team state champ, and a Mental Attitude Award winner during the course of tonight's broadcast. Thanks to the thousands that are joining us here inside of Gamebridge Fieldhouse, and the thousands that are watching at home on the IHSAA Champions Network, presented by Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance. Thank you for being a part of the 87th Boys Wrestling State Finals. The next 28 people you will see in this spotlight have earned their way here to compete for a state championship. Let's introduce you to our state finalists. And to do that, the public address voice of this championship, here is Chad Nicko.
Thank you, Greg. And now, let's meet our state finalists. First up, a freshman from Brownsburg at 106 pounds, escorted by his coaches, Kyle Ayersman and Brian Smiley, a record of 36-5 for Trayvon Ducky. He is also a U.S. Open Freestyle finalist and a Fargo Freestyle All-American. Again, at 106, Trayvon Ducky. His opponent, also a freshman at 106, coming from Center Grove with a record of 35-7. Joining him are his coaches, Josh Curry and Brayden Little. He is an IHSWCA Middle School State Champion and an ISWA Triple Crown winner. It is Center Grove's Daniel Brown, Jr. Again, Ducky and Brown, Jr. Up next at 113 pounds, a freshman with a record of 37-3, being joined by his coaches Jerry Snyder and Kyle Ayersman. A two-time Fargo All-American and a Carnahan champion, the freshman from Brownsburg, Case Bell. His opponent tonight, a perfect record of 42-0. Being escorted by his coaches Sean Richardson and Sean Slayman. He was a 2024 106-pound state champion, a 2024 U.S. Open All-American, and he has a GPA of 3.83. Please welcome the undefeated at 42-0, 113 career wins, Rod Collins, Peyton Shutley. Bell and Shutley. Up next, at 120 pounds, a junior with a record of 27-1, overall 109 wins. Being brought to the mat with his coaches Brian Smiley and Kyle Ayersman. He is a 2023 state champion at 106. Last year, a state champion at 113. He is currently ranked 4th in the nation and committed to wrestle at Virginia Tech University. It is Brownsburg's Robert Dickman. His opponent, a junior with a record of 35-8 and being joined by his coaches Alex Johns and Peyton Sturgill. In 2024, at 106 pounds, he finished 5th in the state. He is a two-time AAU Scholastic Duels All-American. He's pretty smart, with a GPA of 3.9. Please welcome the Avon Orioles, Mason Gale. Dickman and Gale. Moving on to our 126-pounders. A junior with a record of 43-1, a career that has 117 wins. Being brought to the mat by his coaches Alex Johns and Brian Snyder. In 2023, he was runner-up at 106. Same thing in 2024, a runner-up at 113. 21 times he has been an ISWA state title holder, 5 times ISWA Triple Crown winner, 2-time AAU Scholastic Duels All-American. It is the Avon Orioles, Nate Rio! His opponent is a senior with a record of 36-2, overall 132 career wins. A a 2024 Fargo All-American, currently ranked 16th in the nation, and next year he will be wrestling for Indiana University. For the Crown Point Bulldogs, please welcome Gavin Genders. Rio and Genders. Up next, 132-pounders. A record of 32-7, 140 career wins altogether, and being joined by his coaches Brandon Little and Josh Curry. He has been on the podium all 4 years, placing as high as 3rd, and he is the first 4-time placer in the history of Center Grove Wrestling. Please welcome the Trojans, Eddie Goss! His opponent this evening at 132, a current record of 22-0, overall 135 career wins. He is a 3-time state champion, tonight looking to become the 11th 4-time state champion. Joined by his coaches Brian Smiley and Rick Thompson, Fargo All-American. And next year he's going to take his academic All-State honors to the University of Nebraska and wrestle for the Cornhuskers. It's the Brownsburg Bulldogs, Jake Hockaday! Gus and Hockaday! Moving on to 138 pounds. Being escorted by his coaches, Brian Smiley and Kyle Ayersman. Current record is 37-4, overall 64 wins. For the 2024 126th third place winner, also a Carnahan runner-up, it is the Brownsburg Bulldogs, Braylon Reynolds. His opponent is a senior from Evansville, Modern Day. Being joined by his coaches Brent Schaefer and Wyatt Singh. He is currently 42-3, overall 153 career wins. A P&L Nationals champion, and next year he will take a 4.1 GPA to Purdue to wrestle for the Boilermakers. He will be on the podium all 4 years of his high school career. It's the Modern Day Wildcats, Isaiah Schaefer! Reynolds and Schaefer. Up next at 144 pounds, being joined by his coaches Maurice Swan and Josh Curry. A record of 34-6, overall 65 wins in his career. A sophomore who is also a U.S. Open, AAU All-American. A 3.6 GPA for Center Grove's Peyton Hornsby. His opponent tonight at 144, current record of 33-4. 89 wins overall, and being joined by his coaches Chris Duddy and Brian Smiley. He is a 2-time Fargo All-American and an NHSCA All-American. The junior from Brownsburg, Tommy Gibbs. Hornsby and Gibbs. Moving on now to our 150-pounders. Being joined by his coaches Luis Acuna and Dante Colta. 41-4 in the current record, 122 career wins. And after making it to the state championships tonight, he'll be waiting for coaches to call on him to find someplace to wrestle next year in college. It is the Portage Indians senior Michael Ortega. Tonight, he will be wrestling a junior with a record of 31-7, 83 career wins. His coaches, Derek Snyder and Brian Smiley. In 2024, he finished 6th at 144. He is an NHSCA All-American, a member of the National Honor Society, and an academic All-State member. Please welcome the Brownsburg Bulldogs Jr., Parker Reynolds. Ortega and Reynolds. 157 pounds. His coaches Bobby Whiteneck and Chris Klinger. Undefeated at 44-0. A Fargo All-American, the 2024 Al Smith champion at 157 pounds. He is just a freshman and he is in the state championship. Wrestling for the Cougars of New Prairie, Matthew Staples. And his opponent, a record of 41-3. His coaches Jake O'Neill and Dirk Gill. The last 2 years he has been on the awards podium. He will do that again this year. Please welcome the senior from Warren Central, Christian Arbery. Staples and Arbery. Moving on to 165 pounds. The coaches Dave Maldonado and Craig Fromm. The record, completely perfect at 44-0. 139 career wins. Next year, he'll be wrestling for the Purdue Boilermakers. And so far, he has pinned or teched everyone that he's wrestled in 2025. The senior from Merrillville, the Pirates, Adrian Pala. His opponent, a senior with a record of 40-3, career wins total 83, escorted by his coaches Ed Vendusky and Brady White, a 3-time state qualifier. On the SATs, did pretty good, 1,300 and a 4.0 GPA. The Cardinal Greyhounds, Michael Major. Palunt and Major. And now at 175, escorted by his coaches Jake O'Neill and Dirk Gill. A record this year of 46-2. He was the North Dakota state champion as a freshman. Last year, he was an Indiana state champion at 165. And in 2 years, he'll be headed to the University of Northern Iowa to wrestle. Please welcome the Warren Central Warriors Junior, Waylon Kressel. Tonight, he will be wrestling as senior with a record of 41-2, Maurice Swain and Royce Deckard. He coaches in 2023, 5th place at 182 pounds, a 3-time ISWA Triple Crown winner, and he holds the school record for number of falls with 33. It's the Center Grove Trojan senior, Julian Wee. Kressel and Wee. And now to our 190-pounders. The coaches Jacob Maven and Josh Showtime. The record 44-1 this year. Overall 95 career wins. He is a 16U folk style national champ and ISWA folk style and freestyle champion as well. He is just a junior and wrestling for the Lawrence North Wildcats. It is Michael White. Tonight, he will be wrestling as senior with a record of 35-3, joined by his coaches Alex Skipper and Brian Smiley. He has been a Super 32 All-American, and he will be headed out west next year to wrestle at the University of Wyoming. It is the senior from Brownsburg, the Bulldogs, Connor Henry. White and Henry. And now at 215 pounds, the record 46-2 overall, 137 career wins, being joined by his coaches Andrew Bradbury and Bobby Howard. He is a 3-time state qualifier, an IHBO finalist. He is a senior and wrestling for the Wildcats of Hanover Central, Jaden Artozer. His opponent tonight is also a senior, a record of 48-1, 175 career wins. 2024 state champion at 190 pounds. Flow Wrestling right now has him ranked as the number 6 wrestler in the country at 215 and a GPA of 4.29. He will take that to Purdue University next year for the Boilermakers. Please welcome the Roscoe Hornets, Noah Weaver. Bartosic and Weaver. And now at 285 pounds. The record 27-4, overall 157 career wins, being joined by his coaches, Brandon Lorick and Danny Bedoy. Third place at 160, his freshman year. First place at 170, first place at 190 in his sophomore and junior years in the state of Tennessee. Now he's in Indiana. He's a high school All-American in wrestling, an All-State football player, and next year he will stay in state to play football for Ball State University. Please welcome the Bulldogs of Crown Point senior, Lucas Zamborski. And his opponent tonight, a record of 39-1. His coaches, Kevin English and Tyler Bernard. 6 times he's been Indiana Folk Style Champion, 3 times USAW National Champion, and 4 times a Freestyle and Greco State Champion. He is just a freshman. At 285, the Lone Red Devils, Cameron Hazler. Zamborski and Hazler.
So Tyler Bernard finally got his name called at the state championship. I'm just messing, Tyler. They're ready to go. I want to remind you, you're listening to Takedown Time in the region, built by Union Carpenters on the Region Sports Network, where a region comes to wrestle. You can catch us covering this high school wrestling on Facebook, YouTube, and IHSA Champions Network. Now it's time for the best song ever. Make a better song than that. We're ready to go. They're circling up. We're going to bring a few people back up here to chit-chat with me, keep me busy. Or first, we're going to get into the championships. Mats are cleared.
And now, fans, at this time, if you would, please join us in congratulating Kevin Troy. the recipient of the 2025 IHSAA Outstanding Official Award for the sport of wrestling. Kevin has been a licensed wrestling official for 38 years, and during his time with the IHSAA, he has officiated 16 sectionals, 13 regionals, 9 semi-states, and 7 boys wrestling state finals, including this weekend's event. He also officiated at the sectional, regional, and state finals during this year's inaugural IHSAA Girls Wrestling State Tournament. Kevin is a member of the Indiana, Calumet, and Northeastern Indiana Officials Association and has been integral in the recruitment and training of wrestling officials in the state of Indiana. Kevin has years of experience within the Catholic Youth Organization's wrestling program, serving the last 10 years as their wrestling commissioner. He has also had a hand in helping develop the wrestling programs of the IPS schools in Indianapolis, raising funds and holding free wrestling camps for elementary and middle school children. Kevin's illustrious career in wrestling even included a stint as head coach at Ron Colley High School in Indianapolis from 1988 through 2005. A two-time City Coach of the Year, and in 2020, he was inducted into the Indiana High School Wrestling Coaches Association Hall of Fame. Thank you, Mr. Kevin Troy, for your service to the sport of wrestling and the student athletes in our great state.
Stalling. Hit him with it. Hit him with a stall. Hit him with a double stall. I'm just excited. I want to see some wrestling. I've seen enough zebras out there today. I've had my fill of zebras. Let's get the wrestling going. 106, 2025 IHSAA Championship. 14 matches left in the state of Indiana. Proud of each and every one of you. Any one of you who decided to step on the mat this year and put forth your best effort regardless of record and outcome, you are different. You put yourself through something that most people are not willing to do. The people who put themselves through wrestling for a minimum of 3 years, I promise you success in some form or another in the future because you are willing to put yourself through it. Everything in life is easy after wrestling. If you have a good coach and he puts you through hell at practice. All right, waves going again. Here's my turn. Woo, there we go. We are rolling through. Wave going. I haven't got hit with any airplanes today. I only got hit with one airplane yesterday. Yeah, there was a lot of them last year, or the year before last year. Wave still going.
And now let's get ready to go at 106 pounds.
Yeah, buddy.
The record 36-5 for the freshman from Brownsburg, Trayvon Ducky. And a record of 35-7, freshman from Center Grove, Daniel Brown Jr.
Tyler Bernard got his name, I said it on the thing. He finally got his name mentioned at state.
Yeah, it was special, but we had to talk about that. We were a little upset. Wesley was supposed to be down there with me first. Tyler puts in all kinds of work too, so it was only fair that he stayed with Cam. He's been with him the whole time, and we didn't make a switch. But I mean, we wanted Wes down there too, but Tyler deserved it, man.
Right.
He puts that work in. So Wesley did the honorable thing and said, you know what, you stay out there.
Wesley's kind of the honorable guy.
Yeah, he did a really good thing, but both of those guys have got to play some. Obviously, my brother and then Tyler have been with me for a long time. So Here we go, finals 106. Sorry, I'm excited now for
I hear
wrestling.
you. Me too. Sounds like your voice is starting to go a little bit too. It's a good thing the day's ending, huh? 14 matches left, and you're at the end. You get to finish off the Indiana State Championships and the wrestling season in Indiana. How it's going to dictate on how you finish it. Hopefully, we get exactly what you want.
Yeah, as long as he wrestles the best of his ability, I'm going to be happy, win or lose. And that's what I'm trying to get him to understand, is if he just lets it fly, he's a special athlete. So we'll see.
Yep.
We'll see. Szymborski's really tough. I mean, to beat
he's
someone
tough,
4
but
times
he's
is
only
really
won
rough.
20% of the matches.
Correct.
That means
Let's
he
see.
can win.
Yeah. So we got Ducking and Brown
right
in
now,
on a snatch single. Yeah, this is Brown wrestled real tough. He was at Lowell 2 years ago. Or no, his brother was at Lowell.
Yes, he was. And he had a couple close matches today, too. Ducking had a couple close first periods.
And Brownsburg's so dominant.
Yeah,
What a season for
Ayersman's
that
doing
team.
such a great job there, too.
That whole staff. Ayersman and Smiley.
Yep.
Smiley was in the finals my junior year. He beat Adam Johnston, Hammond Central. Hammond High. Who beat me in the ticket round 3-2 the week before.
Oh, man.
Tough kids, though. Both guys are hand fighting really well, but they come out of position and nobody's really leg attacked. They're almost standing. There we go. Now, as I said that, Brown lowers his level.
Yeah.
So 0-0 first period, and Ducking wins the choice, and he picks down instantly.
You're darn right. We score first.
Under the lights.
Comes up to his feet. Tries for a mat return, does Brown. Ducking says nope. Into it. Almost get into a land on his side there.
He almost rolled through and then decided no, not going to do it.
Yep. Got his escape.
Yeah.
1-0 now, Ducking.
Brown powered him out of bounds. Ducking corner step, shoots him out. Awesome to be back here. The screen is amazing, just looking. I mean, it's kind of hard to watch just the live match down there with the screen so nice.
Oh, I know. The screen's giving you the close-up and everything.
And Ducking in the pocket a lot, comes out of position, and Brown's really long and lanky, but Ducking's got this style about, look at him, almost a Greco-like underhook, far wrist, club, move forward. There you go, throw by single. Oh, no.
Out of bounds. Even though both had... Well,
I'll let the crowd speak for that if you guys can hear that
right.
call.
I don't even have to say anything on
The new
that.
rule this year is 1 point of contact on that line. You're in bounds no matter what, offense or defense, so you can have your
You know what the
fingertip on
cool
the
part
line.
about that one was? There was 2 parts in.
Yeah. I think the officiating, I'm not going to comment on any of that stuff, but it's hard to make that call because they're so used to protecting the wrestlers on the edge of the
I know
mat.
it.
And now
It's going to take a
you
while
have
to get used
play
to
that
it.
out of bounds line, and
Yep.
you're thinking safety because that's the most important thing.
Yep.
And then you also have the whistle in your mouth, and when the whistle's in your mouth, you're apt to blow that a lot faster. I think that if you take the whistle out of your mouth, hold it in your hand.
Henry Wilkes told me to hold it at my chest.
Ooh!
It's a lot easier to hold it at your chest.
Pick and almost single there, tried to toe drag there. Missed it, though, ran out of real estate, ducking in on that offense there. Yeah.
You hold it at your chest here, everyone sees it, and then you can still do what you want with it. You don't have to have it in your mouth. I promise you.
I have a
fun
bad
lot of
habit
time
of
anyway.
doing that sometimes when I'm officiating, just keep it in my mouth. But yeah, a veteran referee told me the same thing.
Post on the right side for Ducking. Now hands on knees. They're both just sitting there. They're going to wait it out.
Take their breather here, and then Brown's got to go down, right? Here
Yep.
we go. 1-0, 2 minutes.
This chess match now, man.
Someone's going to be a state champ in 2 minutes.
The majority of these are going to go 6.
Now that I said that, have we had double overtime, ultimate time? I haven't been because I've been back and forth all over.
Lots of them.
Yeah, how about UTBs?
Yeah. Lots of them.
Fun ones?
All right ones. They're usually ending up pretty quick.
Yeah.
Reversals.
Right
a lot
there.
of reversals in the UTBs.
So they just hit Brown for stalling on bottom, and he's losing.
That's not good. He's got...
Almost gets turned there. He picks his head up off the mat, and he lifted his left arm and almost got it ripped off.
134 left.
There we go. Brown builds to his feet, leans over, and he's out. So neutral 1-1. Minute 20 seconds left. Brown does have a stall call, and Ducking's been pushing the pace with the underhook far wrist combo.
He's posting a lot with his right hand, Ducking. But it's weird part, again, it's another one of those, my right foot is my lead foot, but I'm going to post it with my right hand. It's weird. Now he's got double underhooks trying to jack him up on the out-of-bounds line. Brown being smart, kind of pulling out.
Yeah, he's going to get hit there.
Out of bounds.
Kicks out. And see, here's where instead of fleeing
the mat.
That's fleeing.
He grabbed it. He grabbed the mat.
Yep, there it is.
Yeah.
So 1 point for fleeing. And I agree, that's a great call. And if you're Brown there, all you have to do is when you do that split there, if you just accidentally let your foot hit the out of the concrete.
I've mentioned that multiple times. You don't want to grab the side of the mat.
No, I get what he was doing. Ooh, slide by attempt for ducking. Brown pushes him straight out of bounds looking for his stall call. And 34 seconds left, 2-1. Brown going forward and has to, right? Got a stall call and he's
really
down
does.
1.
And if Ducking goes forward, he can pressure him too. He's got one on him. Underhook on the right side by Ducking.
Ooh, slide by.
Snatch attempt. Out of bounds. 17 seconds left. Ducking with a 2-1 lead. Period 3. Ducking trying to circle. Clubs the head. Now, if I was him, I'd hang out here, little belly wizard.
He's gonna hit him.
Ramos step over.
Hit him.
Ramos step over.
Time. That was great. Oh, yeah.
I watched that happen so many times today.
What's he going to do? Here goes the celebration.
And 106 pounds, the champion, Brownsburg.
Did they take a point or no? Because I hope they didn't. I was watching celebration. That's cool.
It wasn't much of a celebration.
Trayvon Ducking, Brownsburg, 8-1. You're 106-pound state champion. Good job, kid. And Brownsburg gets some momentum, and they're already scary with so many guys in the finals. And
yeah.
So 106 is done. That was fun. No beach balls or airplanes, so I only saw like one snowball I heard got thrown or something.
Well, I got hit with one airplane yesterday, and the only thing I saw in here going flying a couple times was the tops of the cups or the caps of the Gatorades.
Okay.
They're spinning nice.
Yeah.
Those were
airplanes
good.
are fun.
The airplanes, though, I got hit right in the back with one of them yesterday, but I only saw like 4 or 5 yesterday and 0 today.
This one's going to be difficult to watch, I got to tell you.
Yeah, I bet, because Noel should be in this situation.
Yeah. You know, you got to be perfect. You got to be lucky. You got to have things go your way. You got to have. That's how you win a state title. I mean,
luck is the main way.
You got to be on your game. You can't make mistakes. Period. You got to be your best version of yourself.
And you got to have
lucky
calls.
To get the right ref. Yeah. Oh no. And you got to have.
Kevin's being quiet on that one. That was nice of you.
I'm not going to.
You don't have to. I already did enough.
Yeah, my thoughts. I think I was.
You don't even got to say nothing, brother.
Yeah.
We're going to call this match right here. Trust me.
He's a great opponent, though. State champ. He brought it, too. It was a great match.
Yeah,
they'll
both be here in situations like this. A lot of your guys
Bell's tough, too, though. Brownsburg Bell here in the purple with black shorts. And
I don't like the two-piece.
No, I'm not a fan, but the kids like it. Some of them do. I don't.
I don't like it because it gives somebody cheating like me a chance to grab your shorts.
So someone said that if Shutley can get to some offense early and weather the storm from Bell, he should be in this. But I feel like both guys got such good head-hand defense and their head-hand defense is on it right now. Shot attempt by Bell. Down block. Shutley back up neutral. Hand fighting again.
He's good in the third period, too.
Shutley's tough to beat.
He's not like
one here last year.
Luke
Bell
Reed
snap.
Third period,
snap.
But
he's in the front headlock. Elbow control by Shutley. Bell's long. That's it. He's big. He's a big 13, guys. And I bet he weighs every bit of 125 probably right now. Nice whizzer. Laces down. Trying to keep his foot down on the mount. Bell coming up with that single.
Trying to sit him to his butt, running the pipe.
Got to be smart. Nice hand fighting here. Keeps his head up. Man, that's good defense. Someone's yelling stalling. Are you kidding? Uh-oh, he might put him away here in position. That was good mad IQ by
Shutley.
Yeah,
he was going to his back.
He might put most people away with that.
Yeah, he really looked into that too and pushed his face through it.
That was slick. 3-0 Case Bell with the takedown. 39 seconds left.
If I'm Case, I'm going to hang out here for about 10 seconds and then slide my foot out.
Yeah.
There it is.
Restart. Yeah, 32 seconds is big if he can get a 1 in this. This was slick. Playing the replay here. Slick by both wrestlers, right?
Oh, yeah.
Mad IQ.
He had him in a near side cradle, and then he chinned him.
Most guys would have got put away there.
Looked away from it. Smart move by Shutley.
Another attempt to sit on the back of this chair without fall. Tilt attempt. He did this. We were watching video on, obviously, both of these wrestlers, and Bell is really, really good on top with tight waist, claw. He'll go Blair, and he'll go half and wing series really well because he's so long. So 3-0, 4 seconds left. He's going to ride him out. That's huge.
Yeah.
He's certainly not scoring that extra one there, or at least closing the gap in the one. Coin toss as Shutley wins the toss here, and he's going to defer. Bell picks down. Obviously, they haven't faced each other this year either because Shutley undefeated.
Yep.
Bell's only loss is at 2 Illinois guys, right?
I don't remember. I know one of them is for sure.
He placed third at Ironman, right?
Yep.
So, Bell building here. Shutley goes single. Matt return, pushing the pace here.
Shutley shelves. See
how out of
that?
position there. Give up one before that reversal there. Bell's to his feet, controlling elbow here. No one yet, no separation, minute and a half.
Forward to forward, there's a separation.
So we're neutral, 4-0 Bell. Shutley's got to get going because Bell can play some good defense, and he's big. You hear someone yell power half there.
Power half from the stand-up, I like it. The neutral
snap down
half.
Here on Shutley trying to go behind. He's got his arms buried there. Bell, head on the mat.
Got to get his arms a little bit shorter, elbows a little bit shorter on that.
Minute 3, second period. Ooh,
shot by Bell.
But kind of dove in there, head down. Shutley's got front headlock, but buried elbows again, and he's got head to snap by Bell.
Yeah, good snap to put him underneath.
That was slick.
It was a good adjustment of head control by Shutley, and then as he did it, Bell just banked him underneath him.
Yeah, that was slick. He's just owning position now. Shutley's got to get out of here and reset if he's going to push it. 37 seconds left, 4-0.
Shutley's short arming now. He's starting to get a little better. Now he's just got to drag out of that.
Both routes, they're going to reset.
Yeah. Neutral, 23 seconds left, second period. 4-0 Case Bell from Brownsburg over Peyton Shutley of Roncalli. This is your 113 matchup for your championship.
Hand snap by Bell. That was slick. If Shutley, I think, if he's going to get to anything, leg attacks, I almost think it's got to be from space and maybe like a sweep.
Or a counter.
Yeah, reattack.
I don't really see Shutley moving.
He picks neutral. He's got to go. Bell's very tough on top, obviously.
Yeah, you don't want to go underneath.
Yeah. Shot. There it is. What a sweep. Almost. He almost cut the corner there. He got hit by the hips, but here we go.
Shutley up on it.
Made me look smart, didn't he?
I told you on the threes, man. Yeah.
I called the takedown. I said sweep.
In the third period, he's what he does.
Minute 35. He's trying to turn here, and he's got a boot. It's deep, guys. And if he adjusts here in inches, Bell got out. He's almost got a cut. You cut it a minute. Do you work for another 20 seconds and play with fire here?
Right there, I would have threw a power keep on, and this day would have been over. I'm going to have to start showing you guys this move, man. I'm going to put a little PDF of it out.
Shutley goes, what'd I say? He's got to cut him. It was smart. Now back him up and press him and hand snap and stay off the tie. Stay off the tie and get moving, looking for low singles and sweeps. Or snap, go behinds, reattacks. But he's got to gas now. For a minute, he's got to press. Case Bell has got to stop playing defense and get to some offense now. Or reattack on knowing that Shutley's coming at him.
Right. I wouldn't be surprised to see that sweep on the right side again.
It was there. Nice duck by Bell. That was beautiful. And he said he's got to get to offense if he wants to put it away. He don't even have to finish here. He can just sit there. Nice whizzer by Shutley's tough.
Man. He's got to get that leg out of the shelf.
And we would have been stalemated already, I'm just saying.
About 4 or 5 seconds ago.
24. So I love that they let that play out. They should have. They let him. Was that Chuck on the whistle, though? Good job.
Well, Mr. Barnett, I'm going to tell you right now, that guy's one of the most consistent officials you're going to get if you can get him out of the deer stand.
Shutley up to his feet. 8 seconds left. 8-3. Bell drops to an ankle, just going to stall out the rest of the match now. He's going to be your state champion this year. So 8-3. Case Bell is your state champ.
Your winner at 113 pounds, Brownsburg's Case Bell.
Now they get to relax for a couple minutes until they go back at it tomorrow.
Here comes Trayvon Duncan on the mic. Let's hear him. These are always fun. I always worry, too. Like, what are they going to say?
You know, the good thing is the majority, I was telling this to Zach, the majority of the guys that are here in the finals have like a 3.6 to 3.9 GPA.
We were listening to that downstairs. It was incredible.
And you're not going to hear ignorance come out of him. A lot of times you're going to be like, wow, he really carries himself. When you're wrestling at this high of a level, the IQ that you have just isn't a mat IQ. It's a quick twitch fiber brain fragment that you can literally think quicker than the other person. And it helps you through life and situations. It's another one of those where it goes back to anything and life is easier after wrestling. Well, it's because of the quickness and the strength and the endurance and everything that it brings to the table. And if you can still do all that and make it to school and class on time, there's a good chance that with the work ethic that you have and the effort you put in, you're probably going to have a high GPA. Or you could be like my house. If you didn't get a 3.7, you slept in the garage.
Someone's stalling down there. I'm just saying we're on a TV timeout or something. There we go.
SAA Champions Network presented by
See if we can-
Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance. Brownsburg got 8 wrestlers through to state championship matches. They've had 2 that have won them already, and both of them are freshmen. Joining us now, Trayvon Duncan, who won the 106 weight class, a first-year state champion. What kind of got you over the hump with the championship match?
I knew all my training had put me to be in this moment. I knew I was ready, and it feels amazing to be here.
What is it like? You had 11 wrestlers qualify for the state finals, 8 get to wrestle under the spotlight. What's it like seeing so many friends and teammates get to have the same experience as you are this evening?
It feels amazing. I mean, all of us have put in all the work to be in this moment right now, and we deserve this, and it's ours.
Well, I'll let you go enjoy it. Go join your group in the top 8 because I've got a teammate in yours as well. So head that way to the middle.
We deserve this, and this is ours. I like it.
It's all right.
I'm shouting out my parents. Thank you guys for making this possible, and I love you guys.
That's a good one to call. A good way to do it.
That's good. I liked it. I liked what he said.
Freshman champion to another at 113. Case, congratulations.
Going right to him.
You just knocked off a defending state champ that had been undefeated. What was the key to your success tonight?
The training partners in the room, my coaches and family, and then first of all, the big man upstairs.
Attaboy.
He made this all possible, so yeah.
Obviously, when you wrestle a place like Brownsburg, you've had a lot of competitive matches, even before you ever got to high school. To wrestle for a team like this, what was different about this year, your freshman year, wearing that black and purple for the Bulldogs?
Yeah, the environment's just great. Everybody just lifts each other up, and it's great energy at all times.
Congratulations on the win. First year can't be better than that. Case. Congratulations. There's your winners at 106 and 113, both freshmen from Brownsburg. Let's meet now our top 8 finishers. Again, because we've got some medals to hand out in the 106-pound weight division. As those guys get ready and get to the podium, let's throw it back over to Chad Nickham, our public address voice for this championship event.
Thank you, Greg. And now at 106 pounds, 8th place, from Carroll, Joey Warner. 7th place from Crown Point, Sam Westfall. 6th place from Lake Central, Cruz Orwetta. 5th place from Delta, Reed Wicker. 4th place from Westfield, the Shamrocks, Connor Maddox. Third place from Avon, Case Bridge. Your state runner-up at 106 pounds, representing Center Grove, Daniel Brown Jr. And your state champion, finishing the season with a record of 37-5, the freshman from Brownsburg, Trayvon Duckett.
$120 coming up.
And now let's get ready to wrestle 120 pounds under the spotlight. A record of 35-8, the junior from Avon, Mason Gales.
Gales and Dickman.
How many times did you guys see each other?
These guys?
Got to be a lot, right?
27-1, Brownsburg.
Avon,
I would say
Brownsburg.
maybe 4 or 5 times a year.
Yeah.
There's 3 for Dickman.
Committed to Virginia Tech.
Yep. Dickman riding on the right side. I'm sorry, left side. Tight waist on the right. Now he hops to the right. Tight waist on the left. Maybe a cross wrist in order here. Can't get it.
Revan jump sides really, really well. He's real long and lanky in that
Oh,
that
that's
leverage.
nice.
Look at this. He's just going to keep. Wow, I thought he was going to power him over there.
Yeah, I thought he was buckling him. He had a half on there in a bar, and he was just running him. I like the random call. He did give him a stall.
No.
Yes, he did.
Who?
Bottom.
Yeah. I mean, he's just trying not to get turned. But he's doing a good
building.
job. He was building his fast.
Oh, never mind.
Here we go. Man, Rev is
Quick stall,
tall
man. I don't like
120
that
pounder.
stuff.
so 37 seconds left. 3-0 Revan Dickman. Quick
I
takedown. I thought he was going to cut him.
I just feel like if you're in zebra stripes, you should allow the match to take place, and you should be basically out of sight, out of mind, and only there in minimal instances.
Tilt. Yeah, I get you. Oh, that swipes. He's swiping. You got at least 3 count. It was good. He did a good job of bringing him back and forth. He got 4 count. Very nice. 7-0 for Revan.
7-0, 4 seconds left. Gonna go into the second period here. Are we gonna get any blood time in the finals?
No.
I've only gotten 18 today. I had 21 yesterday. I'm trying to get back to where I was.
Did you guys make it down for chicken?
No, I didn't. We didn't get a chance to.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, I know. They had a.
I got lucky. I was going in for coffee.
I didn't get a hospitality break on this one.
I'm sorry.
That's
but
okay.
I was running back and forth. My feet are hurt, killing me. Oh, Revan, short sits. Look at this. He's going to peek out. And lazy boot there for Mason.
Oh,
And Revan's
he's
gonna,
stacking him? Nope, came out the back door.
He's slick.
Man, that was
9-0 for Revan. Makes it look easy.
may look painful too.
Tilt.
I like
Look at this
Dickman's all
elbow
tatted
catcher.
up, dude. He's got it on his hands, the back of his neck. This kid's coming in like a stepdad. That's
And
nice.
you said it. It was pretty funny, though. Yeah, Revan's got some
Those
artwork.
cornrows are kind of sick, though. I ain't a big fan of cornrows, but those platinum blonde ones look pretty solid and tight, man. He had somebody do a good job on those. Wrestling and they barely come loose. Man. Look at him powering them again, buckling them.
It's deep. That's not. Did they go potentially dangerous? Yeah.
Let him. Can you hear it? Can you hear it? How many is. I'm not.
Hey, at least it's not every 3 to 5 seconds.
No, it's like every match.
Yeah. Nope, tilt. Ref pulled pocket here, deep half or claw. He went claw, right? He's got shoulder. And another 4-point near fall. That was Beautiful. 13-0, 39 seconds left, second period.
Tech fall in the finals?
Yeah, he's going for it, his third, right? This is his third state championship. He wins this, right? It's pretty impressive.
Really impressive.
Committed to West Virginia Tech. That's what Frayer.
Yep. Where Logan Frazier initially went to.
So 15 seconds left. Defense is headed on the map. Mason's just trying to build and stay alive here. Revan's overwhelming on top. He jumps side to side real well, and he's constantly working. He's not letting you rest on bottom. What was the
time? He stopped the time with 2 seconds left.
What'd they give one green for?
I don't know what the heck's going on.
Who are you? Where am I?
Where are they at? Let's hear them.
I think.
Let me hear it. Yeah. Oh, there we go.
Yeah. The kids are mad.
Gale's he's gonna be good in the future, man. He's gonna be nice. He's only a sophomore.
Oh, he's young, huh?
He tapped him with 2 seconds left. That means the time was not up when he tapped him, or there was a point given for some reason before he tapped him, and he didn't get a chance to tap him. The thing is, I have no clue what just happened. All I know is he went to the table and didn't say anything. Third period.
I need subtitles.
Man, I'm going to need sign language or something.
Bell in a front headlock here. Mason trying to get a snap down here, and Rev looks comfortable even here.
Yeah, he does. Not even looking like he's straining.
He goes to Mena or Mixer.
There it is.
So Mason goes Mixer, misses, and Rev pops his head out and scores a takedown for a technical fall.
17-0 in the finals.
Did he sweat?
He did a little. I think it's Mason. Gale's sweat on him, though.
Now the three-time state champion, Brownsburg's Revan Dickman.
Here comes one of my munchkins down there.
You might want to get down there and get you some photos, get a little closer on the edge down there, Coach.
Coach Tyler's down there.
Okay.
He stayed down for us.
I see him.
Yeah. He's not in a good place. He's pretty upset, but told him, he had a great season. It's over. We're going to build on it.
Yeah. And hopefully it keeps a nice, huge potato chip on his shoulder for the rest of the high school career. Anytime he hears or sees any kind of match like this, hopefully he remembers it.
Looks like a good walking taco this gentleman's walking up the stairs with.
Walking with a half bag of Doritos.
Man, I'm jealous.
Yeah. How are you jealous? You got hospitality.
I'm still hungry.
We got stuck up here.
I got like 3 bites of mashed potatoes, some green beans, and a piece of chicken.
Oh, you're just going to throw that in my face?
It was good, but it wasn't enough.
Right.
I was trying to hurry. And I put it on the plate, and I was running to get to the elevator. I ate it before I even got up to the 4th floor.
All right. You did that before you put the suit on, right?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
All right.
I'd like to go take it off right now, like run across, put some sweats on in my little sweatshirt, and then go down there for the finals, but I don't think it would be fair. I just very uncomfortable in a suit.
Do you? I'd wear a suit every day, all day if I could.
It's just constricting.
That? I can't breathe.
Yeah.
Weight class claimed by the Brownsburg Bulldogs, and for a third consecutive year, 106 and 23, 113 and 24, and now 120 and 25. It is Revan Dickman that is the state champion. Congratulations. The wrestler that you wrestled, literally you competed in all 4 rounds of the tournament. Your county rivals, your conference rivals. Was there anything that you kind of saved for last here in this state championship?
No, I pretty much, anytime I go out there on the mat, I'm just wrestling, I have fun and score points, so same as always.
You scored 17 in 4 minutes and 17 seconds. Clearly, that wasn't a problem today. What was working so well for you here in the spotlight?
Just wrestling and having fun. I'm really good in the top position of wrestling, and if I get there, I am able to rack up some points usually.
I want to let you enjoy this. You have a teammate that is going for 4 here in a couple of matches. You get to do that 52 weeks from now. Just your thoughts about now, the quest for 4 kind of starting tomorrow.
Not really thinking about it, just thinking about getting better every day, and I'm excited to watch my teammate wrestle.
If that's what's been working for you, stick to it. Revan, congratulations. Revan Dickman is your winner at 120. Let's recognize our top 8 finishers at 113. Again, here's Chad Nicko.
Also, at this time, let's recognize our Student Advisory Committee members assisting us with our awards today from Westdale High School.
I had hoped he was a senior.
Yorktown High School, Owen Phelps.
Yeah, that's not going to be easy next year beating him. If he gets better next year.
Boonville's Allie Ward, Reed Robinson from New Prairie, Autumn Reef from North White, Greenwood Community High School's McKenna Cruz, Anthony Klein from South Putnam. And now moving to the awards podium at 113 pounds, 8th place going to Manchester's Rex Moore.
Is Noel down there in socks and Crocs?
Yes, he is.
7th place from Tri-West, Eli Ogle. 6th place from Southport, Keegan Dressler.
Well, his nose still bleeding.
Delta's Kane Jackson.
Does that count as blood time?
Looks like he's bleeding too.
4th place.
There's a lot of blood, man. Like I said, got 18 today, 21 yesterday.
3rd place from Lowell, Noel Verduzco.
Attaboy.
He still had a great season, one loss.
And your runner-up at 113, Ron Colley's Peyton Shuttler. And your state champion at 113 pounds, a freshman finishing the year at 38-3, Brownsburg's Case Bell.
It's tough weight class.
A lot of bells in my family down in southern Indiana. I wonder if this kid's related.
This is going to be a match. I think this is fireworks.
Oh, yes.
This is fireworks
Real
on this
and
one.
Gendris. This is the one I've been talking about. This is a true 1 and 2.
A senior with a record of 36-2 from Crown Point, Kevin Gendris.
Gendris right up the bat with a collar tie on the right. Fighting hands. Both are already starting offense. Dead center posts. Hand fighting.
Gavin's looked so good in position this year and getting to offense. Rio, though, obviously a monster on the mat.
Gavin's going to be fun to watch him next year at IU, too. It's not going to be changing much colors. Still going to be in white and red.
Rio was 2nd at 113 last year and 2nd at 106 the year before, losing to Revan both times. So he's looking for his first title.
Now he's got to go against Gendris. That's tough.
Which was a runner-up at 106 and 22. He took 5th in 23 at 113, and last year he took 3rd at 120. Yep. He's looking for his first state title.
Yeah.
So this is fun. I like how Gavin uses his face. He's the defense, and his head stays up real well. Blocks with his face, and not afraid. I call it get ugly.
Yeah.
Not afraid to get ugly and use that. Your first line of defense is your head, right?
Yep. Second one's your hands.
Yep. Nice go behind. Re-attack was quick by Rio. That re-attack was beautiful. And it was almost like he let him in on that shot so that he could bait him. Gavin took a sloppy level change.
Yeah.
That was slick. Some slick shoes by Rio. Those are customs, no? It's got to be.
Those are the Caden Henschels.
They're slick. Gendris on the edge of the mat trying to stay in, and Rio realized all I got to do is bring my right foot 6 inches to the side. That was smart.
Caden Henschel is a wrestler D2 for Parkside in either Wisconsin. I think it's Wisconsin.
There you go, yep.
And he's got his own line of shoes now. I saw 2 pairs of Jordan wrestling shoes today, and I'm telling you, you can't get any better shoes than those.
I saw the old school purple like Nike Airs that were like Greco style with the heavy soles. Someone had them on.
Really?
And then obviously you got Evan with the combat speeds with the pink and gray.
Mm-hmm. And you had Hawkins with some on, with J's on, and you had Weems with J's on.
I think Hockaday was sporting the Michic's shoes.
Michic's
nice
got shoes?
by Rio. Oh, yeah. Customs. Nice. So Gavin, short sit hip heist, gets out 3-1, minute 36 there. Right before that, Rio had a really good mat return. So 3-1, minute 30, double inside tie. Nice
doubles. Hit
nice
the
hips
hinges.
by Gavin.
Wow.
Beautiful shot attempt by Rio in on a double misses. Gavin had real good hips there. Duck under attempt missed. So Rio's really hard to score on. That over tie from Gavin. He's got to work inside tie and hand snaps more. It was smacked him right in the face there. You see that?
Yeah.
They're hand fighting. It wasn't dirty or anything. He just got
Right.
him, though. He got him. And I love that they just let it play out. So that was good. So 45-second shot. Go behind. Miss.
Ginger's still got good situation
Level
here.
change. Going to shoot him straight out and try to make him make a call here. 33 seconds on the edge.
They're on the edge. I'm waiting for one of the fans to yell stalling. Or power half. One of the
23 seconds left on the edge. Gavin's got a front headlock. Whistle blows. Stalemate. We're going to restart. I'm surprised that was about 30 seconds and then a stalemate. That was good. Here we go. 20 seconds left. Gavin's trying to make something happen. Real good head-hand fighting by Rio. Half fake attempt by Gavin misses. 12 seconds left. Second period. 3-1 Rio.
seconds. Going into third. Choice Rio, he's going to take down.
Cuts him. So Rio up 4-1. 2 minutes right off the bat. Gavin decided to let him go and get after it. So I agree with the call. Nice shot attempt by Rio. Both guys are kind of just straight on right now. One's got to get to an angle, right?
Oh, yeah. There's been a lot of opportunities. It's just such good defense
nice shot.
by both of them.
Peeks out. Hips by
got square, turned the other
Gavin.
side into a whizzer.
Yeah, Gavin goes whizzer, hip out real well. I thought Rio was going to cut that back, and he peeked out that side and missed that double. Again, Gavin, nice sprawl here, head position, pushing pressure, pace.
Oh,
inside single. There it is.
There it is.
He's going to build head inside single now. He's got to either attack hand, post hand out the back door, or cut the corner here.
Yep.
He's got S-grip again going, trying to get his knees underneath him. Rio's doing a real good job of hipping. They're head inside now.
Don't call stalemate on this.
I thought maybe he was going to peek out like attack hand, post hand, and post out the back door, but Rio's really good pressuring the head. He might turn this into his own takedown here. He's got to be careful here.
They
Gavin's
go flat,
extended.
I go stalemate.
And they go stalemate.
Blood time.
No, that was him just wanting to blow the whistle.
Yeah, I bet. But it's still blood time, though. That means 19.
So
that makes a total of 40 now.
Is there any other sports that have blood time?
Not like us. We're the coolest sport in the damn world because if we make you bleed for 5 minutes, we win. That means we're tougher than you.
I've never.
Fieldhouse, who helped prepare the facility this year's state final.
The only one I can compare to us is probably hockey because they're allowed to punch you in the face for.
Yeah, how about the U.S. hockey and Canadian game?
Yeah, but we got beat in the second one.
Yeah, I know, but the first one. Oof.
In overtime.
So blood time, is this number one for the finals, though? Obvious, right? Blood time number one?
Yes. Other than the blood on the nose of the kid that was on the podium.
What was the team state record, by the way? I was wondering. I know Crown Point had it, the accumulation of points, right? The total number of points for here.
Yes.
That's
what we were talking about. I thought it was around 300. I can't remember.
So Brownsburg can't break that.
Oh, no.
But
I don't know if they could talk because you're only getting 5 to 6 points
because they've already allotted the points in there, and you just get the bonus and then the extra win if you win.
But it should be close at least, being that they have 8 in the finals or 7 in the finals.
That was a record too, right? Or they just missed the record, I believe. 8 was the record of what I was reading.
Okay.
Bloomington South might have had it. Here we go, 59 seconds left, third period, 4-1. And they're still cleaning up blood on the mat. That's all right. Nobody started the wave today, I'm just saying.
We did do the wave.
I missed it then. Where was I?
We've been doing a wave all day.
Where was I?
Probably
In the
coaching or in the
elevator,
back.
going up and
or
down
you were
the-
eating chicken when I was sitting here commentating.
Gavin's trying here. Snap, snap, snap. Missed. Sorry. Talking about chicken. 45 seconds left. Nice duck under by Jandreas. Get it. He's in on the single
40
now. Rio
seconds left.
hips in. Single up in the air. Head inside. Wizard position by Rio. Gavin's got to get head high here. Rio shin whizzer here. Got his ankle locked. It's tight. He's trying to turn his hips in, bury the head. Gavin's trying to pop his head out here and sit him to his butt. 23
Still
seconds
not.
left. And they're scrambling here. Up in the air is Gavin of Crown Point
Jandreas
trying to
needs
finish.
this.
Climbs the knee. He's trying to shelf it.
Don't you dare stalemate it.
He's got two hands on the knee with 13 seconds left.
Let this ride. There's 11 seconds
10
left.
seconds on it. And Gavin
Do not
trying
interject.
to finish this here. And he doesn't make the call here. That's I like the let it play out. And Rio defense is up and wins the state title. Wow.
Wow.
10 feet up in the air, jumps in his coach's arms. That's what a win.
Last year at 126 pounds, Avon had a state champion in Luke Rio. And this year at 126, Avon has another state champion, this time in Nathan Rio.
Pretty good wrestling family.
Yeah. Great season by Jandreas. I know it's not what he wanted, and I know it's not the finish he wanted.
No.
Time is the charm for Nathan Rio after being a runner-up each of the last two seasons. He is your winner at 126. You know what it's like to wrestle over the spotlight. It's the first time you and I have had this conversation. Just how are you feeling after clearing that last hurdle?
I mean, it feels amazing right now. Just like finally get the job done. Past 2 years didn't go the way I wanted. But this year's was a lot different. Just my mindset towards the finals is so much different. It feels amazing.
We have all learned how to pronounce your last name because we're used to seeing family members here. What does it mean to you to carry on the family tradition?
I think it feels amazing. I got two more brothers that are going to do it after me too. We were going to have my brother last year, also at 126. Just feels amazing.
All right, so you lost to Gavin 7-1 when you guys got together back in December 21st. What did you go to school on that match and apply to tonight?
Just my hand fight. I mean, the first match he kind of ate me up in the hand fight, gave that to him. But this match I felt like it was a lot different. Just gave him head hands defense too, hard shot defense, and so we're all worked.
All right, again, you've been to the spotlight. You get to go to a different spot in the podium this time. Nathan, congratulations.
Thank you.
Nathan Rio of Avon, he is your winner at 126. Let's recognize your top 8 finishers at 120. Again, here's Jack Nicko.
Thank you, Greg, and here we go at 120. 8th place from Lawrence North, Caden Underwood. 7th place at 120 from Center Grove, Royce Malone. 6th place from Delta, Aiden Bollinger. 5th place from Roncalli, Blake Getz. 4th place from Bluffton, Levi Johns. Third place from Crown Point, Gavin Lewis. Your state runner-up at 120 pounds from Avon, Mason Gill. And your state champion at 120 pounds, finishing the year at 28-1, and now a three-time state champion, the Brownsburg Bulldogs, Reverend Dickman.
There could be 2 4-time champs on the same team. That's rowdy. You got Hockaday and Dickman. They both got 3 right now.
Yeah, I know. Special.
Our record of 30
was really hoping.
for Center Grove.
Yeah, Noel was really shooting for that. You know, obviously you think about those things, but it is what it is.
22-0.
But now you gotta set new goals.
Yeah, oh yeah. Now we're gonna set new ones. It's okay.
You don't rise to the levels of your goals. You fall to the levels of your systems.
So Jake looking to make history here and become a 4-time Indiana State champion. Special. He's. I was kidding before the match. I was like, at least he doesn't have to go through like one of my guys, because
right.
he's beating us each year. Not at low, but you know, like club guys and stuff.
Right.
Nice snap by Eddie there for Center Grove.
Goss has had some close ones. He had a couple really close, but he's had some really tough matches where he's pulled off moves where, in those situations, normal guys would have been scored on.
I tell you, I've seen Jake downstairs a lot. He's cool, calm, and collective. Man on a mission. But
yeah.
It just having fun.
I saw him down there, and I looked at him. I was like, oh, there's Hockaday.
Yeah.
And he's just sitting there talking and joking. And it's like, wow, man, this ain't even, you're not even worried, are you? I like that.
And he's clearing ties really, really well. Collar tie, inside side. Jake's pressing, slide by, single. Hockaday trying to finish on the edge of the mat. Single leg here, split by Gaz. And Jake just brings him back in, pulls him back in.
That's what I want people to do is when you drag him back in, don't drag him just enough. Drag his butt to the center of the mat.
So those are the Michus. Those are what Jake's wearing.
Those are the Michus?
Yeah, Stanley has a pair of those too.
Okay, I'm going to need some Michus. I got some pretty sweet Rudies. They're Muhammad Ali's. Those ones are pretty They're pretty sweet.
I got some custom shoes made.
Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee on them.
Those are sweet. Yeah, I've seen them. 36 seconds left. He cuts him. Wow.
Didn't see that coming.
He just cut him. Maybe he knows he's going to get another one. Here we go. Backs him straight out of bounds.
He felt something there.
Yeah. 26 seconds left.
A lot of times when you test the strength in the scramble, you can tell what kind of shot strength he's going to have.
Beautiful. By Hockaday trying to finish here with 16 seconds left. Oh, he smelled blood there. He was going to put him on his back.
Yeah, Goss put his head on the mat real quick. Was like, no.
Put him away there. So takedown up 6-1. Now 5 seconds left, and Jake getting to singles pretty well there.
Looks like he's had some situations with that right knee, Hockaday.
Yeah, I think that's what kept him out for most of the year.
It looks good with the black singlet.
Rev had one on too.
Yep.
Overcoming some adversity.
Collar tie left. But that's a nice snap by Hockaday. He's just forcing Goss to the edge.
Yeah, he's first minute of the match was a figuring out process, and then Jake just started gas. He's turning it up now. Underhook.
6-1.
The hecklers are out. You can hear them. It's funny.
Us wrestlers, this is where you have the most fun.
Yeah. Oh, Fargo too. We
tuck our pants in our socks, for God's sakes.
Nice go behind by Jake. Snap, go behind, made it look textbook. 9-1, minute 17 left. Eddie got right back up to his feet. I think he's going to cut him and get another one.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised here. Halfway through the match.
He's looking at his coaches. They said yes. Minute 4, 9-2. Hockaday looking for his 4th state title. Was it Eddie that wrestled DeMarco last year at the Al Smith Finals? Was that the matchup? I'm wondering.
I don't remember. I don't think so.
Stalling for Giles. His back's out of bounds. Yeah. Replay on the board.
Okay, those Meach shoes are pretty sweet.
It's a hand snap to a go behind. Yeah.
Who makes them?
Customs.
No name, just Meach. I like it.
Yeah.
That's how Henschels are. I didn't know if with Meach's,
nice shot
prowess
attempt, runs him
Rudy's
straight out of
something
bounds
or something.
The shoe game has evolved so much. I hear the kids talk about it and stuff, but man, they're buying, selling, trading shoes, and they're a big market. I guess my teals are worth a lot of money. And all the kids try to watch them.
Joe Hansen, he's one of the big guys on that too. He tells me about when I was coaching with him how much this was worth and how much that was worth, and don't wear those to practice. Those ones are worth too much. And
he's gonna hit with stalling here. Hockaday just
wrestling shoes, man. They're like
bullying him. There it is. So stall called
1 point already.
I mean, he just head hands, bullied him straight out.
Now he's going to Nebraska, right?
Yes. We're gonna end the second period 10-2, and he's still backing up.
End of the period. Bottom man set.
He's going to cut him.
Optional start.
Yep, 10-2. Gauss picks down, and Hockaday cuts him right away and stalking immediately.
Slowly stalking, too.
Eddie, though, back to the mat there. He's got a circle in or quarter step in. It's just not. There you go. Just not much you can do. Jake's overwhelming him. Nice snap.
10-3, 1:30 left.
Single attempt, snap. Jake goes go behind. Elbow's a little deep there. I thought he was going to score that go behind.
Hockaday staying one knee on the mat. Back to their feet. Level change by Hockaday. Head, hands. Snap.
Yeah.
Another snap.
He's going to get hit again, guys.
Playing the edge.
He's just trying. Single here. Trying to watch that knee.
Oh.
Over the top. Trying to go cradle. Keep him
Drag
one
him
foot in, and there's 3. Scores on the edge. He'll probably bring his foot right back out. 57 seconds left. 13-3. Gonna cut him?
I would.
Yeah.
There's the cut. Gonna give him 1. For 13-4. Gonna need a couple more takedowns here.
I should have started with heavyweight today.
Why, so you can get in sweats?
Yes.
Out of bounds.
33 seconds left. Oof.
Attaboy, Eddie.
Yeah.
Go early. I don't
Try
even
to sneak
care.
one
I'll
in
give you
there.
that one. Jake
He went
Hockaday going to be
for
your
it.
4-time, your 11th 4-time state champ in the state of Indiana.
Don't speak. There's 30 seconds left. I've seen crazy things happen. Don't see. He goes headlock attempt right as I said that.
Headlocks are free, man.
That was dirty.
I wouldn't be surprised to see 2 more of those right now.
You gotta go for it, right?
I think
Hockaday knows it's
you got
coming.
to,
right?
but
He goes
Hockaday's
throw by. He's
so
still trying to
good.
score too.
Oh, maybe a lat drop here. Nope, just whizzer.
Ooh,
throw by.
Hockaday with another 3-point takedown at the end there with 16-4.
4-time.
Everybody's going to give him a
State champ.
chance. Good job, kid. Good job.
It has only happened now 11 times. We have a 4-time state champion among us. Brownsburg's Jake Hockaday.
The crowd on their feet.
He spiked his headgear and it hit him in the face. That didn't work out as well. Are we going to get blood time for that?
I think he broke it. No, maybe not. Pretty cool.
It was only his high school headgear, though. Now he gets to wear a new one.
Maybe that one's going to shadow box.
Right. We're in a break right now for TV and all that good stuff. Doing a little bit of that TV time break, and then we're going to get into the interview here.
They should have those people like at baseball games that come down and hot dogs, and we can get a couple dogs. That'd be great.
At least cotton candy. I had to go into the dang elevator earlier, and right after the guy filled it up with cotton candy, I go in there, talk to the guy, David. I said, hey, why does it smell like cotton candy in here? He's like, oh, you just missed it. The guy was giving it away. I was like, oh, you're kidding me. My wife knows how much I love me some cotton candy. It'd be 11 o'clock at night. I'm pounding bags of cotton candy. I'm a little different, man.
Here we go.
Last week, they celebrated the 50th anniversary of Saturday Night Live. They celebrate the Five Timers Club on that show. On this one, the most rarefied of air is the Four Timers Club. We have an 11th member of that club in Jake Hockaday. When did you start to dream that not just winning a state title was possible, but that you could get one in all 4 years of high school?
I mean, we never really thought about it in the training. We were just trying to get national titles, but, you know, it's pretty cool. It came with it. Never really thought it would happen, but we're here.
You were dealt some adversity during the course of this season. That is a rather significant wrap and brace you're wearing on your right leg. You mind sharing what you've been dealing with this year?
So, first day of the season, it was just in a weird position. I fully tore my ACL, tore part of my meniscus, and I don't know, it's my first time dealing with some adversity like that, but I think it definitely happened for a reason. The Lord put me here to get through something like that. It's definitely going to help me in college.
You won a state title and you didn't lose a match. I'd say you passed with flying colors. To have your name amongst the all-time greats in this state, what does that mean to you?
It means a lot, but I mean, it's just another name on the paper. We're going to have to go and do stuff at the next level to really make it count.
Well, you're going to go to obviously a great program. Why was the University of Nebraska the right place for you?
I went there on my visit and they were just, it was the off season, they couldn't have been partying. They were just laser focused, locked in. Really felt like it was a place for me, and the dudes are just amazing. They're really good.
Well, so are you. Congratulations.
I just want to shout some people out. Dave Winson and Nick Sullivan, they started it all.
Well, you finished it. Congratulations, buddy. Jake Hockaday is your winner at 132, the 11th four-time champion in Indiana high school wrestling history. Let's recognize our top 8 finishers at 126. Here's Jack Nickham.
And at 126, in 8th place from Eastern Hancock, Braden Foles. 7th place from Fishers High School, Chase Yin. 6th place from Monrovia, Isaac Ash. 5th place from Center Grove, Dominic Brown. 4th place, Eli Brody of Mount Vernon. 3rd place, Evansville Modern Days, Ty Henderson. 2nd place from Crown Point, Gavin Gendricks. And at 126 pounds, your state champion, he was runner-up in 23 and 24. This year, he gets a blue medal, 44-1 for your state champion from Avon, Nathan Rio.
Who you got? Reynolds and Schaefer, rematch from the semi-state. Reynolds getting the last match.
138 pounds.
Oh, I've already seen a few Brownsburg winners. I wouldn't mind seeing a modern day this time.
Brownsburg, Braylon Reynolds.
Yeah, Schaefer, tough out. Beat a 6'5" in the semis. Real good head-hand defense. With the modern day crowd in the mix.
Yeah,
they're loud. Shot attempt by Schaefer. Slide by Reynolds. Good defense. Squared back up. Someone yelled double stalling. That was cool. So,
That's my sister.
yeah, I read about. So here we go. Overtime by Schaefer. Slide by attempt by Reynolds. Low single miss by Schaefer. Both guys real good defense here. Obviously, they've seen each other last week, I believe. I don't know. I'd have to look it up. Might have been a 1-point match.
Well, I know one thing. Schaefer's got a lot of fans around here. We're in the depths of the modern day. They've even got the pastor up there. They're not playing today. They denounced that evil.
Man, the hand fighting here is really, really good by both wrestlers. Head-hand position. Hand snapping really well. Down blocking here real well. Nope, slide by. Schaefer, dirty.
Schaefer. Turn and burn.
We go near side cradle. There it is. There's 3, and he might get a cradle here. That was a good slide by.
Yeah.
Schaefer goes slide by. Showing the replay here. Whop. And then they go behind, and then Reynolds tries to forward roll out of it. Schaefer hooks up near side ankle and goes near side, almost cradle.
Yeah, with the Turk.
That was slick. 3-0, 14 seconds left. I'm struggling to talk. My voice.
I feel you.
It's a long weekend.
It has been a very long weekend.
So we're that 1 point, that's big right there for Reynolds to get the 1 back. Close the gap here at the end of the first period. 3-1 for Schaefer.
All right. This is the first time we've seen a Brownsburg on a trailing end so far in the finals.
Have they had it? Someone in every weight class so far? I mean, yeah.
Other than the last one with Ryu and Gendress.
Yeah, just one.
Yeah.
It's pretty.
They've got 4 champs, too.
Pretty dominant.
Yeah.
It's special. Reynolds to his feet. Schaefer trying to mat return. He might need to cut him here. Good idea. 3-2 now. Reynolds goes low single miss. Underhook slide by knee pick. Beautiful. Underhook slide by level change to a knee pick and scores 3. Reynolds now up 5-3. That was dirty.
Yeah. He linked all 3 together. Very nice. Minute 30 left.
Minute 23 left, and that was a slick takedown.
Yeah, it was.
Schaefer going quad pod here, trying to not get ran out of bounds. Reynolds is going to bump him out.
Back to the center they go.
Watch. Here we go. Underhook, slide by knee pick.
Oof, man. Covers left. Arm chop. Reynolds riding tough on the left side, trying to go cross wrist right now on Schaefer. Schaefer trying to fight hands underneath.
Oh, Blair right here. He brought that out. That's deep. Thought he was going to stay on it to just
Yeah, if you'd have kept that
run
knee
that
there.
clock. Schaefer doing real well of not giving much position here. Reynolds riding really well.
College ride right now. Reynolds heavy on the arms. Step over for Schaefer, couldn't do it. 15 seconds left, 5-3. Reynolds with the lead.
Man, that's a tough ride. Because Schaefer did everything, quad pod and trying to clear hips, tried to get those short sit. Tried to step over, like Fat Man Roll step over.
Yep.
He missed it all. Reynolds, that last little bit was a very tough ride because Schaefer was moving. It wasn't like one moment of resting or breathing. Reynolds did really good there.
Yeah.
He's going to go neutral. He's going to go neutral.
Yep.
You got to go neutral, kid. Here we go, 5-3. Reynolds up. Brownsburg here. over Isaiah Schaefer, Evansville Mater Dei. Danny Bell's got to go to the facilities. I'm just announcing it to everybody. During the match. 5-3 slide by Reynolds, misses. You hear Mater Dei fans behind me, they are loud. Snap down attempt, Schaefer misses. Reynolds holding head-hand defense real well. Minute and a half. Ooh, nice pick attempt by Reynolds. Both guys jockeying for position, hand fighting really, really well. Schaefer stalking here, crowd behind him, down 5-3, shot attempt, miss, down block. Reynolds. Both guys again had hand fighting really well. This is an exciting match. Collar tie slide by attempt by Reynolds, missed. Schaefer mirroring the hand fighting really, really well, trying to get to one here. 45 seconds left. Both wrestlers are bringing it. There it is, missed single attempt, back up neutral. 37 seconds left. Schaefer's got to get going here. 2-on-1 to his chest. Schaefer just backing him up, but you know, Reynolds has no stall call. He can stall a little bit. He's got to be careful though. Back to the center. 23 seconds left. And shot attempt by Schaefer. Sprawl by Reynolds. Shot attempt again. Still no stall call. 14 seconds left. He's chasing him down. There's the stall call, but 10 seconds left. Slide by Schaefer. He goes slide by. He might score this. That's cartwheel. 3 for Schaefer. 3 at the buzzer. And everybody out there is saying time was out. The entire other side said the time was out. So I don't know if he got this. Ayresman ran straight to the table and begging that time was out. And he thinks, I think Braylon got out of this. I think time might have been out. They're going to go to the table. Schaefer celebrating. Time was out, I think. This is crazy. Oh my gosh, 3 takedown. Wow, that was great. Wow. So they checked at the table. There was time. The 3 takedown with just no time on the clock. That was an amazing match. And that was crazy.
I went up there to the top. I come out of the bathroom. I could see an angle of him getting the takedown. I was like, no way, no way. And I go over by the Mater Dei fans. They're like, you missed it. I'm like, oh no, I didn't. I saw it.
Wow, I'd like to see that replay again, guys. So Reynolds did a great job of cartwheeling out, and as he's midair and Schaefer comes through, I'm thinking, all right, time's out. They said no, he sagged his hips, 3 takedown. That's crazy. Wow.
Look at Dad up there. He's breathing heavy, boy.
Well, Dad's down here on the floor. You got Mom and Grandpa and everybody up here. His uncle, they're right behind us. Pretty cool. Good family.
Isn't his dad one of the coaches?
Yeah,
that's what I thought.
Dad, head coach. So 138-pound state champ Isaiah Schaefer, fireworks in that match. And I got chill bumps.
Yeah, Grandpa's up there pumped, man. He's still going. Good for him. He had such a good day today. Even though he had to wrestle against a few referees and wrestlers, this kid came out on top today. I think a few of those.
They said second. There was a second on the clock when he finished. That's what he said. That's pretty cool.
Champion to represent Mater Dei High School. My goodness, what did you see in the final seconds that allowed you to make that move?
Yeah, I mean, Braylon is an incredible wrestler. Like, so many props to him. He's one of the reasons that I train so hard. And just like a big thing, like that we preach is like this MD that I wear on my chest. It's really, in my career, is just a testament to the countless lives that have been given to this program, and just like that hope in this moment, like just propelled me to see that at the end. And
Well spoken.
It's actually the same move that he beat me with last weekend in the semi-state finals.
Amazing turnaround. Now, we reference the family that is modern day. It was talked about in the broadcast for those in the world that don't know. Your father, a two-time state champion. What's it like to join the family business?
I mean, it means so much. You know, and like I said, it's not really about me. It's just about being a representation of these wonderful people over here. And there's wonderful people over there. It's amazing. It's the world, because having an opportunity like this is just such a blessing.
You get to win a state championship in your final moment, literally. As a high school wrestler, you're staying in state, you're going to Purdue. Why was that the right place for you?
Yeah, I mean, it's obviously close to home. There's a lot of people, like, they just live the right way. And this sport, it's not just a part-time thing, it's like an identity and it's a lifestyle. And if you really want to achieve success at the highest level, that's what it takes. So,
an amazing moment. Enjoy it, young man. Congratulations.
Can I shout out a couple people? First, I just want to thank my family up there in the box. My dad, coach, you know, he has a really hard job and does it so well. Thank you, Mom. I love you so much. You guys are so humble. And your parenting, it's not about you. I mean, you promised for success. I'm just so thankful. And then the suits over there, and the whole modern community, thank you so much for your support. You guys are the reason for all this.
Well done, young man. Isaiah Schaefer, your winner at 138. Let's recognize our top 30 finishers at 132. Again, here's Chad Jacob.
Thank you, Greg. And here
Well
we go
spoken,
now.
young man. That usually happens when you hear a wrestler talk.
Drew Walden.
In the state championship match, you're going to get some really high IQ kids, and you'll understand how cool they are when you hear them talk.
Yeah, that was fun to just listen to.
Yeah.
Good job, kid.
Fifth place, Homestead's.
They're still pumped up here in the modern day section, man. They're standing still.
I'm standing up. My legs and feet hurt. That was cool. So we're at about to take off at 144 pounds.
Yes. Getting closer to that 150. I'm excited to see that one.
I'm just wondering when I'm going to walk downstairs and go get him locked in. He's a little different, though, so I'm going to wait.
Wake him up.
And
he's
your
probably
state
sleeping.
champion, 132 pounds.
Or talking to everybody.
120, and now is done at 20.
Four-timer. Here we go.
Again, your four-time state
Good job,
champion,
Hockaday. Tough kid.
this season at 23-0 from Brownsburg, Jake.
With a torn ACL.
Yeah. Well, I mean, this is wrestling. We don't need our ACL.
Hey, speak for yourself.
I
know quite a few athletes that have done it, but myself, I tore mine completely and I couldn't walk. I tried. I've tried to brace up. I mean, it was also 25 years ago.
It takes about 7 months to get, and then you can do it.
Yeah.
Trust me.
I tried to. It was a month later. I was trying to bounce back.
Oh,
it didn't work.
yeah. Good luck with that.
I tried.
I'm still on 2 torn meniscus.
Hornsby and Gibbs here. 144-pound state championships.
I got Gibbs on this one. Gibbs was on it all day today, man. But this is why you wrestle. Hornsby center.
Oh my gosh!
Right
He
to his
just
back
pancaked him. Oh, he might put him away, guys.
Double overs, and
There
he
it
throws
is.
him to his back.
It's there. Let's see. Look at. Hey, he is pinned, guys.
There it is.
Wow. Mel, you called it. You said I got Gibbs in them. Boop.
He's been killing it all day. Look at him, no expression. This guy walked out there with an axe over his shoulder.
I talked to him downstairs briefly, and he seemed locked in.
Locked in.
Yeah.
This is the interview I want to hear. He's going to sound like an Army Ranger out there. Look at him. He's just walking off like, nah, I got something else I got to do. I'm out of here. No interview. He's just out.
I'm telling you, momentum is crazy, though. Yeah, momentum is right. They're locked in, guys.
Yeah, he's bringing him back. No, hey,
I'm glad.
you gotta do an interview.
I'm glad Cameron wrestled Forrester in the semis rather than the finals. Like just
Cameron looked really good against Forrester because Forrester's not easy to wrestle.
Nah, he looked really good. I was proud of him.
Forrester
He wrestled
manages
good.
people. He's so strong and he's so well built. And Cam was so much smaller than him, and was just
He wrestled a good match.
the quickness. I gave you a couple attaboys on that too. Like, you've put a lot of work into Cam. Ever since he was a little kid, you've been his coach. And the improvements that he's made, he owes a lot of that to you.
He doesn't owe me anything.
Well, he did all the work.
Yeah.
But you put forth the effort to stay there right by his side the entire time, and his sister. She'll be a good wrestler, too.
She's a handful.
She is.
Talented kids. It was fun. Wow. Last 2 matches, wow.
They keep doing that, I might get home a little earlier.
Wow, yeah, let's go. See, this is where my format of everything, we would have been done already, and then the party is
Hold
longer
on.
afterwards.
The last 2 elite tournaments have been pretty late, Kevin.
So to defend that, I want matches. We want mat time. We did full wrestlebacks. Actually, we had over 300 athletes in the last one. We did full wrestlebacks and big brackets.
That's pretty good, too, from what I heard.
Of the 144-pound championship to Brownsburg's Tommy Gibbs, the Bulldogs.
I want to hear what he says here.
7 classes so far. You guys had wrestled each of the last 3 weeks and one other time during the regular season. Was there something you saw the last couple of weeks that told you, hey, I may be able to pull this move off early?
To be honest, not really. I just felt it was there. But that's it.
It was there, and you took it. You're starting to crack a smile, which is the first smile I've seen. You were like, no selling, winning the state championship. How does it feel?
Feels great.
What is it like?
No facial expression.
More than 2 words out of it this time. What is it like, not just for you to win, but to see your friends and teammates be in this exact same position tonight?
It's awesome. I think we all earned it just as much. And even Braylon over there, I think I don't know how to say it, you know what I mean?
I know exactly what you mean. This young man's going to be back next year. His wrestling skills are fine. Interview skills are pretty good, too. Tommy, congratulations. Go enjoy it. Tommy Gibbs, your winner at 144.
It's hard to follow such good, well-spoken champions, and then Tommy gets up there and is like, "Look, I don't want to talk. I
told you he's gonna come up there and sound like a
right." He didn't want to talk. That was funny.
Yeah, buddy.
7th place, Columbus North's Justice Thornton.
Maverick
6th
trying to get down there.
place,
He's gonna.
Shatar, Jack Davis.
Tough weight class. I mean, they're all tough, right? But deep.
From Newtown, Gunner Bond. 4th place, Switzerland County's Peyton Richards. 3rd place from Lowell, Evan Stanley. Your state runner-up at 138 pounds, a sophomore from Brownsburg, Braylon Reynolds. And wrapping up his senior year with a record of 43-3.
Well spoken, Isaiah Schaefer. Good kid.
The senior from Evansville,
Purdue wrestler.
And they got a good stable they're building.
Them and IU.
Oh yeah, and Ortega's gonna wear this singlet that's from like '98. I swear that's the ones we wore my senior year.
Ago.
Like 2000-ish. I think I was seeing them all through there. I swear that was the '98 one though.
This one's gonna be good.
The fans will let me know. This is gonna be really good, guys. Ortega's been on fire.
The junior from Brownsburg, a record of 31-7, Parker Reynolds.
Into the shots, Ortega. Right off the bat, there's 3. Wow. Cut and run. That's what I'm talking about. Right off the bat. Let's go, Mikey.
He's been a man on a mission. That was quick. I blinked. I honestly didn't need to see the takedown.
Yeah, he
saw
right
him
off the
cut
bat
him.
and cut him.
I saw him cut him. Oh my gosh, and Reynolds repays it. That's 3. 4-3. If this action stays this way the whole time, I'll stay on my feet.
Oh my goodness.
My knees hurt, but I don't care. Wow.
You got another one. Parker was like, I'm not releasing you, bro.
Wow. So Ortega got his head wrapped?
Yes, sir.
Stitches?
He's got the patented Certsis.
Oof.
He got a good headbutt. That was yesterday. And it opened back up today. Got his hips free. Got to get his leg free. There's a stalemate. Good call. Ortega's really good at winning the whistle. We'll see what he does here. Unless Reynolds goes optional or something. Nope, he's covering.
That was a tough ride. There's no way he cuts him right there. He's going to make him earn it.
Riding hard on the left is Reynolds. Ortega trying to fight hands off.
25 seconds left. I thought he had tilt. Elbow wasn't holding the pocket enough.
Ortega's got to be careful. He can't just sit there and hang on the fingers. Stalling. There it is.
Who'd they hit, though?
They hit Reynolds. Why didn't he stop the match then if it's the top man that get hit with a stall? And then what you're supposed to do? Top man got hit with a stall. You stop the match.
He's on his hips, right? Is that why they hit him?
Oh, he messed up on it.
Color.
He hit the wrong guy. That makes sense. There's only 2 colors, right?
Reynolds wins the toss. He's going to defer. Ortega's going to go neutral. Here we go.
You could just throw a wrist up there and you're 50% chance right. Neutral. 4-3 Reynolds. This is your 150 championship. You're listening to Region Sports Network coverage of high school wrestling on Facebook, YouTube, and IHSAA Champions Network.
Reynolds in on that single, trying to shelf, puts it in his pocket, trying to put it in his armpit, pulls Ortega center. Ortega trying to stay on his feet here. High kick, miss. Reynolds.
Stuff in the face. There you go, straight arm. Give him that beast mode.
It's careful, got to be careful. Dives back in, head down, back to the shelf. Ortega trying to bail. Reynolds catches the hips and secures a 3-point takedown there.
7-3 now, Reynolds. 1:10 left in the second period. Hanging hard on the left. Ortega's not coming up. He's going to have to start working up or he's going to get hit with another stall. Can't be giving away points here.
Reynolds has a really good hook on that far or near side ankle there, kind of like an Oki ride here. And then off to the side, making it really look like he's working and then securing that hand. And Ortega's having a really hard time just building his base. He's got to build the base, though. He's got to somehow open and build.
He's going to have to bring that right leg up and start pushing back into his left butt cheek.
Yeah. 7-3, 20 seconds left, and I'm surprised they haven't hit him again.
There it is. And he hit the top man with a stall on that one.
Yeah.
I'm just wondering if they're guessing on these nowadays.
That one I don't agree with. Judgment call, though. So Ortega wasn't looking to I don't know what he was doing there. Maybe he's just trying to get his bearings back. We got blood on Ortega. His eyes bleeding. They're going to have to re-tape him. Nope, they're going to send Reynolds over. And
that's 19 if it's a blood time.
I think you just spit and then let him reset. But Ortega's leaking, and you can see his arm on the big screen. He's got blood on his arm from his leaky eye.
He's got to come up here.
Trying to build.
I got a question, though. Like, if you're...
Switch attempt by Ortega. Up to his feet. 10 seconds left.
Got to cut here.
Oh, wow.
Stalling. He lifted him out of bounds.
That was 9 seconds on his feet, guys. And then lifted him out.
It's the wrong singlet.
No.
It doesn't have an L on it.
That was crazy. He's got a lot of blood on his eye, no? Yeah.
I'll tell you what, Mikey he looks like he's been through a battle right now.
Oh, yes. Man, that was tough. He did everything he could to stay on his feet.
Yeah.
There and then get ran out.
You know, I don't like the
they got to do is
stalling calls in this match because I think they both could have been stalemated.
Yeah.
I feel if they're both working and they're not improving, then it is a stalemate.
He's going to cut him.
Optional. Oh, he's bleeding too.
Mm-hmm.
Into a nice front headlock there. Yeah, those are definitely the old singlets. Those things might be made of wool.
Nice
head
block. Ortega blocked with his face there. Reynolds came in hard. It's 8-3, minute 40. And Ortega looking to get to something here. Blocked again with his face.
With that hair like that and his forehead taped up, he looks rowdy. Looks like a missing link out there. All the blood things hanging off the side of his face, too.
Oh, yeah.
Boy, he's going to have some cool pictures, dude.
Trying to blind, level change, single miss. Reynolds blocked with his face there real well.
1 minute left, 8-3 right now. Reynolds over Ortega. Can Brownsburg get another champion? That'll make 6. And missed 1.
Shot single attempt by Reynolds trying to build. Ortega blocking really well here.
He's got to get off his knees.
Yeah, this single was inadvertent. It did cost someone a match a couple years ago like that. I know what you're going to say.
Yeah.
I saw it.
Because he had a whole handful of it. It wasn't like it was a thumb. Guess he didn't see that part.
Is Ortega's Band-Aid sticking to Reynolds' face?
I don't know. Something happened to
that's
Ortega right there.
Ortega's Band-Aid is on. Oh, he's just gushing. He's gushing, guys. That's a lot of blood. It's everywhere.
Yeah, it's all over. Reynolds'
back is covered. That eye is split. And I was saying that the Band-Aid came off, and I'm telling you,
it was
pretty sure it was stuck on
face.
Reynolds. Look at the side. I told you.
The side of his headgear.
I'm observant, but this is something that wrestling I knew it. That's gross.
Hey, can you take it off of? How does the coach not see the other guy's bloody?
What if he just takes it off the headgear and holds it? And woo! Love it, man.
Should we yell stalling? Should we yell power half?
No.
Damn.
They're attacking all the blood on his back, and it's
everywhere, dude. He looks like he got shot.
Yeah, poor kid's got a gash.
Man, I hope they can stop this bleeding. I don't want to see a state championship in this way. I mean, I root it on all the time.
Yeah, I've never seen a state finals match that ran out of blood time.
Oh, my goodness. They're never going to get the blood off. There's going to be a cleanup for 3 hours.
Yeah, but cleanup shouldn't run anymore, should it? And
well,
they don't
depending on if Ortega's is stopped.
Oh, they're looking at it. They might stop him, no? I wish they would go to the other side. Let us see. Come on, this is like the UFC. Let us see the cut.
They don't want to show you the cut, I guess. Then you hear the crowd go, ooh.
I hope it's not bad. But the way it's bleeding is like you probably need stitches. There we go.
Yeah.
Pull his hair.
Did they just yank his hair?
Yeah, they pulled his hair out of the way pretty hard. Oh, because that tape was in his hair. Yeah, they just pulled it off of his head.
Okay.
Look at the singlet. It's soaked with blood.
Somebody bloodied that bulldog on the back of him. Wow. This is why I love wrestling, Kevin.
Fans, high school sports are about so much more than winning and losing. They're about developing a set of core values that puts the personal growth of players and coaches above all else. You can support this effort by making a contribution. The IHSAA Foundation.
I want to see the blood time clock.
Yeah, they stopped it because they're on cleanup now. Or they're wrapping them, so they'll stop it. As long as the blood stops, they stop the clock. Yeah.
But where was it where I was wanting to get at?
It looked like they only ran them about a minute off.
Okay. Well, the majority of the blood ended up on Parker and not the mat.
Ortega's going to have to cut his hair after this. All that tape is going to be stuck.
The good thing, that's just that, that's not the sticky one.
The Indiana Careers in Construction Association has recruited a new generation of construction professionals seeking high-demand careers with strong salary potential. Apprenticeship training.
Hey, Mikey. You look a little rowdy right there, buddy.
8-3, we're going to start back with 27 seconds left.
I guarantee you, right off the bat, you're going to see them shoot and slam faces again. Because you know Ortega's coming forward.
He has to.
And Parker ain't going to back up.
Dolliver Sports Services is the worldwide leader of competitive sports flooring for wrestling, martial arts, cheerleading, and gymnastics. Dolliver, a proud sponsor of the IHSAA.
I wonder what the longest state championship match was, because I think the longest wrestling match I've seen was like Paulson and Hall in the Olympic trials, and it was like 17 minutes of action.
Wow.
Well, I mean, this constitutes as a long wrestling match because how long the blood time is.
Yeah.
But I wonder how long the longest state championship match has been for Indiana.
Oh, they're still doing more cleanup.
It's all over his legs.
Yep.
He's like,
how can you not see it? Half of you guys see everything in skin checks. Things that ain't even there.
8-3, here we go, 27 seconds left. Shot, Ortega right off the
Right
bat,
off the
two
bat.
shots.
Staying low.
Oh, yeah.
Parker trying to match levels. Ortega in on a shot. He's got a limp arm out of that. He's going for a cradle. He's not going to get it, I don't think.
They didn't score the three?
He got three.
Here we go, 9-6, 7 seconds left. Backs him out. Blood time again. I'm joking. 9-6 neutral. He's bleeding. I told you.
Boo! Let him wrestle. Is it that bad?
Yeah. It was pouring.
Oh, yeah.
He used his face for that.
I told you he would.
Yeah. Crawled
It's
across,
merely a
double leg,
flesh
shelf.
wound.
Reynolds goes, okay, I'll bail. Ortega goes, no, I'm going to go cradle. Used his whole face to jam that in there. And as soon as he comes out, you can see.
Nothing changes.
Right here. Right there.
Yeah.
Yep.
They banged heads again. I knew they would.
So
all right, stop.
2
Blood
minutes
time.
and 30 seconds left, and there's 5 seconds in the match. It's
Wow.
9-6 there neutral. Takedown will tie it. 5 seconds is incredibly hard. He's just going to run.
5 seconds is enough to do it. I got 2 4-second takedowns.
See it still squirting out of the bottom of that. He can't see out of that eye.
I think I got somebody tied my record for a 5-second pin.
You can't see. Look at this. You are so tough, Michael Ortega. I'm so proud of you for keep wrestling. Good job, kid. Good job. Both kids, but Ortega's just going. He don't care.
Yeah, he's going to go right off the bat.
Man,
Ortega,
brought everything.
man.
Oh, my gosh, and Reynolds made a beeline into the stands, into his parents' hands.
Attaboy.
Then he got yelled at to get back.
Who cares? Take a team point. You guys are up by 170.
And now your state champion at 150
Who'd they boo?
Brownsburg's Parker Reynolds.
I don't know.
Oh, they're booing the people for yelling at him, probably. Brownsburg, man, they're putting in some guys. A lot of hardware going home with.
Oh, yeah.
Shafe's family looks like they're down celebrating. They ain't up there no more. They're getting photos.
What are we getting the booing for?
I don't know why they're booing Parker. That was a good match.
It's a great match.
Ortega, he went through everything right there.
I'm going to make my way downstairs.
Yeah, you're
I got to
gonna
go wake
need
up
to.
our heavyweight. So I probably won't get on the call, but
Good luck.
I'll point up here if we do some good stuff.
Yes, you do. When you do, you make sure you do.
All right, buddy. I'll be back.
All right. We're going to get an interview here with Parker Reynolds. Another Brownsburg wrestler with a medal here. Oh, man. We're really getting there, man. Getting really close. That was 150. We're going to go into 157 next. 6 matches left. for the season.
Champion at 150, Parker Reynolds. I want to make sure we acknowledge a tremendous heart shown by Michael Ortega in that match report.
Yeah, buddy.
But young man,
did.
you are the winner in something that is rare. Parker did not win a sectional as an individual, nor a regional, nor a semi-state. He saved it for the state championship. What was different this time around?
First off, I'd like to thank God before anything else.
Attaboy.
6 days ago, I had a car crash, totaled my car, dislocated my thumb, didn't know I was going to be able to wrestle. A year and a half ago, I was told I might not ever wrestle again. I had to get this rib taken out of my body. I had no idea.
He wears it around his neck?
You know, I think my car crash a couple of days ago was a big eye-opener. Like, I always overstressed going into the matches, but like just knowing I was this close to losing my life, I didn't stress at all. I was confident, and I went out and did what it took to get it done. Also, I'd like to give a shout out to my boy Braylon Reynolds, 138, and then Coach Red. We get up at 5 in the morning, multiple days a week, waking up at 4, practicing at 5 in the morning, and trying to get to where we are now. They believed in me when no one else did, when I was knocked down, and trust me, Braylon will be back next year and he'll win.
Who we were running over to hug in the front row after the match was over?
My parents, they've been there with me since day one, all the ups and downs, the 9 surgeries in the past couple of years. It's my dad's birthday tomorrow, so this is the best gift I could have given him. You know, I feel like for a little bit there, I was just letting myself down week after week, losing matches I wasn't supposed to, but I was able to put a good week together and get it done.
I would say that your dad will happily accept that first place medal and the fact that you were okay out of a car crash as a birthday present.
Yeah, like I said, I hit an electrical pole, totaled my whole car, hit on the driver's side. Like I said, my thumb was touching my wrist. I thought it was, a couple days ago, I really thought that was it. But like I said, God works in mysterious ways.
Survived the car crash and 15 great wrestlers. Here's your state champion, Parker Reynolds at 150 from Brownsburg. Let's recognize now the top 8 finishers at 144. Again, here's Chad Nickel.
And we go on down to 144-pounders, 8th place, Columbus North's Cohen Law. 7th place from Prairie Heights, Brody Hagwood. 6th place from Bishop Chittard, Sam Bustamante. 5th place, New Prairie's Jeffrey Hyber. 4th place at 144, Valparaiso's Luke Reed. 3rd place from New Palestine, Bryce Dawes. 2nd place, Center Grove's Peyton Hornsby. And your state champion at 144 pounds, finishing the year at 34-4 for the junior from Brownsburg, Tommy Gibbs.
So Parker Reynolds had to have a surgery a few years back, and he had to get a rib taken out of his body. Well, he now wears that rib on a necklace. That kid's tough.
And he is wrestling New Prairie's freshman, a record of 44-0, Matthew Staples.
Freshman Staples. Can he be the first one to get a state title above 138 before Cameron Hazlitt? Snap. Collar tie right side by Staples. Over tie on the left by Arbery. Level change. They back out of it. Inside tie now on the left side by Arbery. Over tie on the right side by Staples. They keep reversing back inside to overtie. Overtie to inside. Good hand fighting, good wrists. Nice. Still hand fighting, both forehead to forehead, 46 seconds left. Staples and Arbery in your 157 championship. New Prairie freshman. Collar tie right side. Hand fighting on the left. Really not trying to make too many mistakes right here. Shot by Staples. He tries to lift back up, but they go work back to their feet. 12 seconds. Wrist control. Single by Staples. Works back up to the body. 2 seconds. Second period. Choice is red, Arbery. Arbery chooses bottom. Covers right. Up to his stance. Arbery gets his one. Hand fighting. Working hands. Now into the fingers. Collar tie right, over tie on the left by Arbery. Shot by Arbery on the right side of Staples. He's in on a single now. They're on the edge. Staples trying to pull that through, trying to grab a leg of his own. They're squared off. Staples circles, they go out of bounds. Still 1-0 Arbery over Staples. Second period, 1:24 left. And you're listening to Takedown Time on the Region, built by Union Carpenters on the Region Sports Network, where the Region comes to wrestle. Hand fighting, a lot of it. Really not trying to break into a lot of offense, but they're trying to open up some offense. Post on the left side by Staples. Good snap by Arbery. Hanging in the ties. Over ties, inside tie. Finger snaps. 40 seconds left. Still 1-0 Arbery. Good snap by Arbery. Shot by Arbery, denied by Staples. 30 seconds left. Wrist control. Staples staying in good position. 15 seconds left. Head control by Staples, really good. Level change. They back out, back to the center. 5 seconds. End of the period. Staples going to go on bottom now. Try to get his escape. He's a lot longer than Arbery, so we're going to see how this plays out, whether Arbery wants to ride. I didn't think so. He's going to cut. 1-1, 150 left. Arbery likes his footwork. He likes wrestling from the neutral position. He tries for an underhook on the right. Staples goes Muay Thai, then switches it into a collar tie. Collar tie right. Works back to the center. They separate. 125 left. Inside ties. Fighting inside ties. Now wrist control in the front. Level change to a snap. No shot. Still hanging in the over-under ties. Shot right now by Arbery on Staples' right leg. Staples trying to lock him up in a cradle here. Oh my God. He's got a cradle on him. That should be 3. There you go. Took you about 95 seconds to call it, but he had him in a cradle the whole time. 37 seconds left, third period. Bank him. Bank his head down to the mat. Bake him. Got him in the cradle. Bank him. 15 seconds left. Staples up 4-1 on Arbery. Keeping the cradle locked on him. Newberry freshman. The first one since 36 to win one over the weight of 138.
The freshman from New Prairie, Matthew Staples.
Staples had a good tournament, man. He was sitting there calling guys into the middle of the mat. I like him. I get to see him for 3 more years, too. All right. Good match. We got an East Chicago champ on that one. All right, here comes a good one next. This one won't disappoint. Right now we're in a TV timeout again. Good matches going on all day, but we only have a couple left. Being that we only have a couple left, I'll remind you guys here once we get done with this interview about to join the local bricklayers, Local 4, and start building your career today. Visit baclocal4.org to find out more.
Staples of New Prairie as a freshman wins 157. Obviously, it was one move that decided it. Tell me about what you saw and how you got the 3 points there to get you a state championship.
Well, I just saw him. He was there. I mean, it's just about how hard you work in practice. And I know how hard I work in practice, and that dictates how I wrestle out here. So, it feels good though.
It should. State championship. There's only 14 of these that happened during the course of the year. When did you think that winning a state championship was a possibility for you your first year of high school wrestling?
Ever since I've been thinking about it, I thought I was going to win. It's just at practice, it's just like, I want to practice as hard as I can so I know when I go out there that I'm just going to do what I do best.
Did you plan on doing the backflip, or was that spur of the moment?
Well, someone told me to, so I did. And I landed it, I didn't fall, so that's a good thing.
You stuck the landing like you did the move. Young man, congratulations. We'll see you back here next year. Matthew Staples, again, freshman from New Prairie. He's the second ever state champion from New Prairie High School. We'll see him on the podium in a couple of minutes. Right now, let's recognize the top 8 finishers in 150. Again, here's Chad Nicko.
Great job by Staples.
And to the podium in 8th place at 150 pounds from Heritage Hills, Alex Smith. 7th place from Purdue Polytechnic, Silas Foster. 6th place from Merrillville, Marlon Kirksey. 5th place, Avon Seth Sierra. 4th place, New Haven's Easton Doster. 3rd place from Eastside, Lincoln Carter. Your state runner-up at 150 pounds, his first appearance ever at the state finals, and he made it a memorable one. Your runner-up from Portage, Michael Ortega.
Attaboy. He got the red one that matched his face.
He finished 6th. This year he finishes 32-7. Junior from Brownsburg and your state champion at 150 pounds, Parker Reynolds.
All right, we're going to get back into it here. We're going to have Adrian, AP, Little Pereira, Little Shama, Palat, miniature Alex Pereira. He'll be coming up here.
And now let's head back to the mat, 165 pounds.
I'm excited for this one. I've been waiting for this all year.
A record of 40-3 for this
really
senior
pulling
from
for this kid.
Carmel, Michael Major. And a perfect record of 44-0 for the senior from Merrillville, Adrian Palat.
Look at him. He just walks out there. I like him, man. Look at him. There's Alex Pereira. This kid's funny, too. Such a great personality. Major trying to stay low. Level change by Major. Snap by Palat. Pass by Major. Palat goes turn and burn. Good scramble here. Palat staying on top. He ends up on bottom. Gives up the 3 to Major. Major's got that leg torqued. They're going to have to watch that knee. Get on the other side so you can see it maybe. Oh man, he's got it locked in on now. Palat trying to get through. He's got himself a guillotine on there. If he can pull it back over his head, I don't see that happening. Palat's not going to let that happen. You ain't going nowhere. This is going to be a stalemate here. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. You weren't going nowhere with that move. I don't care which way you were going. You guys were stuck. Palat takes bottom. He's set. There's the whistle. He comes up to his feet. Pressure him back. Maybe a step over. Nope, he ends up squared. Major's down on a leg. He's going to have to come off that leg, being that he still has control. Jackknife the ankle. Palat. There you go. Circling to the right. Hey, how's that not stalling? He's hanging on the leg. He had control already. If he's going to drop to a single, he's got a ton. You know what? Never mind. Palat up to his feet. Now Major drops to a single again. Let's see how long they'll let him hang out here. All 10 seconds. Okay, you're just going to let him go, ain't you? Okay, that's... Palat gives him the 1. We're moving to the second period now. Snap by AP. Wrist control. Gets going after the ankle. Palat gets a takedown. 4-3 right now. There he goes. Running near side cradle now. 124, they're out of bounds. I wouldn't be surprised if Palat just goes optional here. Or just lets him go neutral, one of the two. He is going to let him go neutral. Takedowns are free, baby. And they're worth 3. Palat snap, down 5-3. He gets go behind. Into another turn and burn situation. Palat might come out on top of this one, though. There's the Merkle. There's the 3. 6-5, Palat. Way to turn and burn, kid. Half on the far side. Bar on the near side. Those are painful. Anybody that's been in one knows. Nobody likes getting halved on the opposite side. Oh, maybe a stack. Still got the Merkle in there. They're out of bounds. Six to 5. 40 seconds left. Major on bottom. Bottom man set. Top man covers. Left side. There's the whistle. Palat going spiral. Arm chop. Knee slide attempt by Major. Not happening. Palat still on top. Running double bumps. Maybe getting a boot in here. Scoots the boot. Nope. Major up to his feet. Palat trying to mat return. Out of bounds. Palat covers left. There's the whistle. Major up to his feet. 4 seconds left. Palat trying to mat return. There's the end of the period. Palat has choice. He's going to choose neutral. Yeah, he ain't going under. He likes his odds from his feet. Got his fingers in there. Major was giving him the business with the fingers. 148. Palat would go behind. He can just bring his hand to the mat. Front trip. There it is. 9-5 right now. Palat with a spiral on the right, half on the left. Arm lever on the left. That'll flatten him out. Right to the half. He can hop this. He's got a bar and a half, and it's deep. Major fighting it. Palat dominating on top right now. 1 minute left. He's on the left-hand side. Hooked the right leg, hooked the left leg of Major with his right leg. He's got a half of his left hand, bar in his right hand. He's trying to pop that elbow out so he can turn. He can't do it. 45 seconds left. He's got the boot in on the left side now. He brings it back out. Palat with the wrist on the left, now half on the left. Tight waist on the right. Circumference of the shoulder on the right. Still has a half on the left. Might go out of bounds here. Major trying to go back up to his feet. 23 seconds left. 9-5 Palat. They go to the mat again. Palat dominating. 14 seconds left. $12 seconds left. Shama about to get his championship. Little Pereira up 9-5. Double bump, just let him go. You got 10. Locking hands gave him a point. Nah, I told you let him go. 9-6 now. He's a takedown away, so now don't let him go. Adrian Palat is your undefeated state champion.
And your state champion at 165 pounds. 45-0 record now for Maryville's Adrian Palat.
Adrian Palat, what a win. State championship for Maryville. We kind of knew that guy was coming in. I've always said he was the prototypical Maryville type of wrestler. And David put forth one of the really good wrestlers right there. That's what happens in that room, you know. You're going to see a lot of those types of wrestlers. They're really strong, really good, sound wrestlers. And nothing flashy, just going at it and wrestling tough. That's that Iowa State way. That's that David Maldonado way. Congratulations and kudos to you. Congratulations, Maryville. You're bringing home a state champ. We're in a TV timeout right now, so I want to remind you that Mayor Pete Land and the Crown Point Pace Department are proud to support Crown Point Bulldog Athletics. Say go Bulldogs. Crown Point remains dedicated to preserving history and celebrating everyday life, providing the best in-city services and encouraging smart growth. Try your luck at designing a new city logo. The City of Crown Point's St. Patrick's Day logo decorating contest is open. Entries must be hand-drawn and include elements of St. Patrick's Day. Participants must be 17 and under. Download the logo contest form by visiting crownpoint.info/St. Pat's.
Our newest state champion is Adrian Palat at 165 from Maryville. He finishes his senior season not only as a state champ, but unbeaten at 45-0, runner-up at 157 last year. What did you use from that experience to get you to this point tonight?
I try to stay relaxed a lot. Last year I felt like I let the pressure kind of get to me. So this year I just really focused on staying relaxed, staying composed, not letting the surroundings get to me, and just being with my teammates and just not worrying about wrestling until time came.
I know you had a lot of quick wins this year. You had a lot of major decisions this year. This one went the distance. What was the key to winning this one against a great opponent?
Just staying on the attack the whole time, constantly moving forward. Like my coaches talk about every day, just pace, high pace. Not coming hard to work, just working hard every day to be able to wrestle. So just keep wrestling. That's all it was.
You're going to keep wrestling at the college level. You're the second young man we talked about that is going to boiler up and go wrestle at Purdue. Why was West Lafayette the right place for you?
Good culture, good team. I like the coaches a lot. The guys are really welcoming and they're really fun. And they work hard.
I'm pretty sure they like you a lot as well, especially bringing a state championship. Adrian, congratulations. Adrian Palat from Maryville is your winner at 165. Let's recognize our top 8 finishers at 157. Again, here's Chad Nicko.
Thank you, Greg. And here we go at 157. 8th place going to Adams Central's Maverick Dupont. 7th place from Rochester, Brent Beck.
Attaboy, Brant.
6th place from Prairie Heights, Brock Hagwood. 5th place from Cowan, Jackson Bradley. 4th place going to Brownsburg's Mason Day. 3rd place from Center Grove's Silas Stitz. Your state runner-up at 157 pounds from Ward Central, Christian Arbery. And finishing his freshman year at 45-0, your state champion at 157 pounds from New Prairie, Matthew Staples.
Matt Staples. We got back-to-back semi-state boys winning it. Now we got a really good one in front of you.
Headed back now under the spotlight of 175. The record 46-2 for the junior from Warren Central, Waylon Kressel. And a record of 41-2, the senior from Center Grove, Julian Weir.
We're underway. Weems playing the ring. They're going to go out of bounds. Kressel forced him out of bounds. We're going to get a stall on Weems 24 seconds into the match. 24 seconds into the match, we got a stall. Wow. He was backing up, though. I ain't going to lie on that one. He didn't move forward once. That's the definition of it. Weems is all bandaged up, man. He's got his knee bandaged up, his shoulder. But he's got the J's on. Wrestling in Jordans, man. That's pretty cool. Caution on Weems. Didn't have his foot on the line. That happens to a lot of kids that end up wrestling freestyle. Kressel with a takedown on Weems. Waylon up 3-0 now. Got a bar on the right side. He's got the boot in on the left. No, he's got the just riding straddle now. The boot came out. Little Blair ride on that right side. He's going to cut. He's going to allow him 1 point. 3-1 now. 33 seconds left. .20 seconds. They're still in the stand-up. Neutral head-to-head. Shot by Weems. Re-attack by Kressel. Kressel gets it. 14 seconds left. Kressel up 16-1. We're going to go into the... It's been 0 for a second there. And choice is red. Weems chooses top. He chose top. Huh. I wonder what he's thinking. I know he's really good when he rides, but Kressel's good on bottom too, so this is a curious decision. We'll find out how it pays off. He's pinching on the right-hand side. He's got a bar on the left, tight waist on the right, still pinching on the left. He's getting a little hairy there. He's got a boot in on the left-hand side now. There's the reversal. Gotta get that leg out of there. Weems getting set. Oh, good cover by Kressel. Shifted his body weight and everything, didn't get hit with it. Good job. He's covering on the right now. He's got a wrist, gonna go for a tilt. He's got him exposed. I think he got 4 out of that. He released. Four point. 12-1 now. Another tilt. This would be 16-1 and a tech fall. Waylon Kressel, Warren Central. Tech fall in the finals in the second period, 16-1. I ain't gonna lie, I thought that one was gonna be a little bit better.
Tech fall, Warren Central's Waylon Kressel.
Cross wrist tilt, man. The kids want free points. Get good at it. Little interview action time. Indisposed. All right. So, I want to let you know that you're listening to Region Sports Network coverage of high school wrestling on Facebook, YouTube, and IHSA Champions Network. Giving more thanks to our Economy Electric Heating and Cooling, keeping you cool in the summer and cozy in the winter with a 24/7 emergency service. Comfort isn't far away. Visit them on the web at forjobdoneright.com and join Bricklayers Local 4 and start building your career today. Visit baclocal4.org to find out more. At BAC Local 4 Indiana /Kentucky, you'll develop skills that will last a lifetime. For more information, visit baclocal4.org and check out baclocal4.org to find out how you can join the oldest continuous union in North America. Well, Zach, we're getting close. We are in the realm of the last three. The last three matches of the season for 2024-2025. It's been fun talking with you guys all year. Hopefully my yapping helped you work through a couple situations, and I know it's a lot better to see the video than it is just the audio, but at least we could give you this.
Junior is now also a three-time state champion. In fact, he was the runner-up for a state championship as an 8th grader in North Dakota. He's your champ at 175. Waylon Kressel from Warren Central. Obviously, big decision for you. Just what was key to the success you had tonight?
Just believing in Jesus and then having that family of support with Warren Central. Even my own family right over there. Warren Central is a big part of what I do. I'm just a kid. I got teammates like Amanda, TT, I got my brother out there that's a big role model in my life. My dad, my sister, all my family over there is a big role model over there. Love them all. And then I love those guys up there. Really grateful for my teammate Andre. Really grateful for my team, my coach Lydie, and all my coaches up there. I'm faster than Coach Chico. I don't know what he's talking about. But I got Terry, he's a great teammate. Arbery's the best training partner I've had. I'm really grateful to have him. I'm grateful for everybody that I got in my life.
When you moved here 2 years ago, did you think this was the path that things would play out for you in this fashion?
Yeah, I just believed in Jesus. Jesus is a big role model in my life. I'm pretty blessed to have this moment in my life. And I also forgot to shout out baby Marin. She's the best thing in the world.
I'm looking forward to having this conversation with that with you again next year, Waylon. Congratulations. I didn't have to worry about Waylon shouting at anybody else because he had covered half the arena by that point. 175 champion, Waylon Kressel from Warren Central. Let's recognize our top 8 in 165. Here's Chad Nickel.
Great job.
And at 165 in 8th place, from Penn, Leo Santiago. 7th place, Terre Haute South's Jesus Lopez. 6th place at 165 from Elkhart, Chance McCullough. 5th place from Hamilton Heights, Michael Kane. 4th place, Belmont's Gavin Davis. 3rd place from Bloomington South, Evan Roudabush. Your state runner-up in 165 from Carmel, Michael Major. He was state runner-up in 2024. His senior year, he finished at 45-0, along with his state championship. Maryville's Adrian Palat, your 165-pound state champion.
Shama! Now you get Gunner and Michael White.
Now headed back under the lights. Wrestling at 190 pounds, a senior from Brownsburg, 35-3, the record for Gunner Henry. And from Lawrence North, the junior, the record 44-1 for Michael White.
Gunner, overhook on the right side. Snap. Going meat hook on the left. Forehead to forehead. They separate. White with a lot of level changes. Head tap level change. Gunner keeping his right hand down low. Collar tie left. He stays low. White level change again. They're still staying separate. There's Gunner trying to bring him in. Now he's working in on that Russian on the right hand side. Wrist on the left. Still hand fighting. Oh, if he gets that elbow tucked under there, that's a throw. Not happening. White in a re-attack. Gunner gets taken down. White's going to be careful not to pull him on top of him. Rolled him through. Smart job. Gunner trying to roll through. Headhunt. He does. He might put White to his back. He does. Somebody ticked off somebody's stepdad out there. Oh, he's inches away. Henry's on the call too, so if it's a fall, he'll hit it. It's not there yet. Gunner's close. End of the period. Wow. 2-point reversal, 4-point back points. Gunner's shoulders, man. He doesn't look like he's huge, but his shoulders are just like, I think he's been throwing cows around. Maybe not cows, maybe donkeys or something, but he's throwing something. Cross wrist on White. White comes up to his feet. 6-3, 1:45 left, second period. White gets his escape. 6-4 now. White's one takedown away from being in the lead. Henry with one move put himself in the lead. Head tap. They separate. Collar tie left by Gunner. They separate. Collar tie again left by Gunner. Now they're in the fingers on the right. Locked in the fingers. They separate. Gunner likes that left-handed collar tie. Keeps that right hand down low. Tries for a low ankle. Doesn't work. On the re-attack is White. On the re-attack is Gunner. Neither one of them score. Ear to ear now. Shot by Gunner on a high C. White trying to turn and burn. Gunner's going to get 3 out of it. 9-4. Henry, 45 seconds left. (9-4), 37 seconds. White getting hand control on the right side. Got hand control on the left side. Now he's coming up. Cross wrist grab by Gunner as he was coming up. 24 seconds left. White with his head on the mat. College ride. White trying to get away. He tries to go Granby. Didn't clear his leg. 5 seconds left, second period. White can't go to his back. He did. He got lackadaisical there. End of the period. Took a deep breath. Took his foot off the gas. Can't do that against Gunner. He's going to give Gunner his one. Shot by White. Jackknifes Gunner to his butt. Now if White can get his right arm around the waist, he can get that 3. He's got to adjust though. Good belly whizzer by Gunner. Gunner trying to get his hips back on top. White now having a hook on that leg, hanging on it. If he circles right with that leg, Michael White can have it, but now you've got Gunner cross-facing the heck out of him. I'm telling you, when in doubt, cross-face. They separate. Nothing doing. 13-4 Henry. 1:20 left in the third period. Shot by White, stuffed by Henry. Henry looking to go behind, get an underhook on the right side and circle left. Now he's going over block. Didn't work. White circled around on a reshot. Nothing. 13-4 still. 1 minute left. In a tie, Michael White tries to get a pass on there. He's got a stall on Henry, and Henry's got to go injury time. Something happened with his knee tweaked or something. Not sure exactly. It might have been ankle or calf. Not really sure. But they're getting in there close with that camera. I like it. We'll get an idea here now on the replay. Here's when they go out of bounds. Oh, I don't really know. Oh, he tried to get up. Man, I hope that isn't something silly. Because when I got up like that, it was my Achilles. And it wasn't bad the first time. It snapped the second. Overhook on the right side by Henry. Head control on the left-hand side. Shot by White. He circles in on Gunner's leg. Gunner's got his left leg grabbed by White. White trying to go back door. Gunner's in a waterfall situation. If he's smart here, he'd cross-face the heck out of Michael and get a three. He does. Here comes some more cross-face. He had a cross-shoulder tilt on there. 16-4. 12 seconds left in this match. Gunner's going to hang out and get himself a major victory. 16-5, unless he goes behind here. 16-5, Gunner Henry is your 2025 190 champ.
And your state champion at 190 pounds, a senior from Brownsburg, the Bulldogs, Gunner Henry.
Good match, man. Gunner jumping into Ayersman's arms. Kyle's putting together some squads, man. From Indiana wrestler to Indiana coach, he's really working his way down towards that Hall of Fame. Gunner gonna go out for his interview here.
After the last 3 years, third, second, first. Gunner Henry is your winner at 190 for Brownsburg in decisive fashion. I know you have been building up to this for the last 3 years. You've reached the mountaintop. How does it feel?
It feels great. I mean, I have the best support system here. I got all my fans and family over here. And I got my teammates in the back that are always pushing me all the time at practice every day. There's no breaks off. We're always going hard, so they always have me prepared and ready for anything that's ahead of me.
Speaking of mountains, we've mentioned college choices for several of our winners so far. You are heading to the University of Wyoming. How does one get from Brownsburg, Indiana to Laramie, Wyoming?
Laramie, Wyoming out there is just life. I mean, hunting, rodeo, wrestling, it's everything out there. I love the coaches and the support system of their team, and it means a lot, so that's where I chose to continue my career at. I would like to say
thank you to my parents, my dad, and my family. It means a lot for everything they've done. And I want to thank Coach Bailey for all the outlaw teams I've been on. It means a lot. Thank you.
Gunner, best of luck. You got a couple of medals coming your way tonight. Go enjoy them. Congratulations. Gunner Henry is your winner at 190. Let's recognize our finishers at 175. Again, here's Chad Dicko.
Headed to the awards podium at 175 pounds, and 8th place for Roncalli, Michael Morton. 7th place, Terre Haute South's Coy Bender. 6th place from Tell City, Landon Terry. 5th place from Fishers, Xavier Smith. 4th place at 175 from Delta, Cape Stebbins. 3rd place from Penn, Vincent Freeman. 'Your state runner-up at 175 from Center Grove, Julian Weed. And your state champion at 175 pounds, finishing the year at 47-2. 3 times a state champion, again 2 of those here in the state of Indiana. Warren Central's Waylon Kressel. And now back under the spotlight, 215.
Bartosik and Noah Weaver. Bartosik already in on a shot.
6-2 for Hanover Central's Jaden Bartosik.
In on a shot. Bartosik's strong. He can hang on that.
Rossville, Noah Weaver.
Noah's really tough too. It's cool to see Gunner going to Wyoming. I don't know if a lot of you guys know that, but he's a pro bull rider. Yeah, he's that kid. He's not a joke when he said he wants to go out there and hunt and fish and ride bulls. He wasn't joking. Pro bull rider. A lot of things you don't know about us wrestlers. We're psychotic in certain ways and enjoy every bit of it. That's why I said sometimes he's kind of like a grown man out there. Because mentally he is. Tested in all ways. By animals, by men. God, I like you, John Hutch. You got really good comments. I'm not going to lie. When you said you thought Hunter was the Brownsburg coach when you met him. Hutch has always got some good comments. Oh, no. Weaver trying to turn Bartosik. Bartosik trying to roll through. He does. Oof. I think Weaver's going to cut. Yeah, he is. Cut and run. 10-2 now. Shot by Weaver. Switch to double. Another 3. People still yelling 2. It's going to take a while. There's the tilt. That's 4. 17-2. That's match. That's tack. Set tack. Thank you. 17-2 by Noah Weaver.
And your winner in
First period, Tech. Zach, you got one more match. You got it in you? It's between Semi-State East Chicago. Me and you have seen this before. We've seen this multiple times. This is going to be the 6th time they've done it this year. Let's see how this one turns out. Right now, the odds are in Hazlitt's favor, the freshman. I don't know if he's gotten in the head a little bit of Zimborski. You know, Zimborski's like my son. They wrestled, but their dream was to play football, and that's what he's going to end up doing. So I doubt he gets too upset about anything if he does lose, but I think he's just happy to compete. That's a cool thing about Lucas is he's won state championships already before. So that isn't something that he needs to learn what it feels like. He's already felt it. He's felt it twice. It's a little tougher in Indiana, but he's literally knocking on the door to get him an Indiana state championship now. We just had Kressel, he's got one in North Dakota. He's got one in Indiana too. And you got Zimborski got 2 in Tennessee. He's trying to get one here. Hazlitt, on the other hand, is a freshman. He'd like to be a 4-timer. How many heavyweights 4-timers have we had? 0.
Well, folks, in Rossville's high school history, they have 2 wrestling state champs. Actually, it's 1. This young man has won back-to-back years. Noah Weaver joins us now. Last year, 190. This year, 215. He requested to get his thank yous out of the way first. The floor is yours.
I mean, first and foremost, I wanted to thank my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ.
Attaboy.
Because he gave me the mental strength and the physical strength and just the fortitude overall to do this. And if anyone wants to know more about what he's done for me in my life, because I've gone through some troubles, then just feel free to come and ask me or message me on Instagram or anything. I'd be more than happy to just testify to you. And also, I'd like to thank my family, and my coaches, and my teammates, my brother Jacob Weaver, and my other wrestling partner, Jacob Cole. And I'd like to thank my girlfriend as well.
Good call. Well done. Noah's going to be staying about as close to Rossville as you can to wrestle in college. Clearly, Purdue's getting a heck of a recruiting class. He's the 3rd state champ to be a Longacre. Why was staying home and going to Purdue the right decision for you?
I mean, I had the opportunity. I was blessed to have a lot of colleges reach out to me, but in the end, Purdue just felt like the right fit from an academic and athletic standpoint. So that's why I chose them.
When I saw you going through kind of the introductions, no one was smiling as much as you were. Where does that come from?
I don't know. I mean, I just like to smile, I guess. I feel like I'm just like a happy, nice guy.
Until he gets in the wrestling mat. That is a completely different thing. And you may not have heard this in the bowl unless Chad mentioned in the opener, the guys in the broadcast did. The next big thing that Noah is getting ready for is giving the valedictorian speech at Rossville High School coming up this spring. A 4.29 GPA
4.29, baby.
He's touching all the bases. And I promised him last year in Evansville, I owe him a pizza lunch up in Clinton County coming up soon. Noah, congratulations. Noah Weaver again from Rossville is your winner at 215. Let's recognize now our top 8 finishers at 190. Again, here's Chad Nickham.
How awesome.
Thank you, Greg. And here we go in 198th place. That is going to Belmont's Xavier Palacios. 7th place to Perry Meridian, Sear Godwine. 6th place at 190 from New Prairie, Devin Kendricks Harrison. 5th place from Crown Point, Caesar Salas. 4th place from Cathedral, Kyle Harden. 3rd place, Maconiqua's Ethan Farnell. Your state runner-up at 190 pounds from Lawrence North, Michael White. And at 190 pounds, your state champion. After finishing 3rd twice last year, was runner-up. This year, he gets a blue medal for being the state champion at 190 pounds, Brownsburg's Gunnar Henry. And now back under the lights, 285 pounds.
Here we go.
From Crown Point, the record 27-4 rather for Lucas Zimborski.
Cam Hazlitt and Lucas Zimborski. Here we go. This is it, folks. We got a jam-packed house here. Still staying center. Lucas trying to stay away a little bit here. Cameron owning the middle. Lucas trying to tie now, ear to ear. Still ear to ear. Snap, fighting under hook. Overtie on the right side by Hazlitt. He loves this overtie position. Snap by Zimborski. Doesn't move Hazlitt much. He's compact wrestler, man. Still ear to ear, hanging, fighting wrist. Hazlitt with a shot. Stopped by Zimborski. Zimborski on a knee. Lunges into a tie. They separate. Post on the left shoulder, tap. Zimborski and Hazlitt ear to ear now. Zimborski with a shot attempt. Hazlitt down blocks. Snap by Zimborski. Snap by Hazlitt. Into the fingers. Working inside control now for Hazlitt. He's into the meat hooks. Shot attempt by Hazlitt doesn't work. More of a half shot. 10 seconds left in the first period. They're going to hang out here ear to ear. Slide by attempt by Hazlitt. Doesn't happen. He's really good at that. He's got good footwork. Choice is Hazlitt. He's going to defer, and they have the time running already, but they stop. There you go. That's my ADD just going squirrel. The standing power half is what Hutch wants. Cam on the ride into the crab ride. They roll out of bounds. Smart move. Cam's first one back to center. Zimborski getting ready to get set. He's on bottom still. Bottom man set. Top man covers. There's pinch on the right. Hop to the left. Double bump. Circumference the shoulder. Tight waist. Double bump again by Hazlitt. Arm chop right. Tight waist left. Okie foot. Drags him back down. College ride. Tight waist. Zimborski trying to come up. Hazlitt buckles the knee a little bit. Then he hops down to a leg. Hops back to the hip. Strong wrestler. Hazlitt, 111, riding him out right now. Staying inside. Hops the boots in. Heavyweight boots. They're in. Crossface. They're free. I feel like if you don't take the crossface, I kind of lose respect for you. If it's there, you should take it. Don't be afraid to be violent, little buddy. Now he's got a forearm in the back of the cerebellum area. A little pressure. Both boots in. He needs to extend a little bit to start putting some pressure on Zimborski's lumbar. Still, he's got them legs up, man. 20 seconds left. Working, he's got to get those, he's got to start working. Still, good call. 19 seconds left with the legs in. Lucas is set. Cameron covers on the right side. Pinching right. Hops the boots in on the right side. Trying to get the boot on the left side. Zimborski comes up. Cameron still got control. 7 seconds left. Out of bounds. Still Hazlitt's control. Zimborski on bottom. Hazlitt got a 2-minute ride here. I think Lorick wants to get a little question here to see whether or not he walked him out or not. I think he might want to look for locked hands on that one back. That's where he should have went out. When they went out of bounds, it was close to that. You can't really get Hazlitt for walking him out when Zimborski was backing up as well. So they were both stepping at the same time. Hopefully they don't interject in here and start throwing points around. Good job by the referees by not interjecting. I don't know what the boos are for because I can't even figure out why they would be confused on that situation. Now we're in the third period. Hazlitt's going to choose bottom. Zimborski goes optional. Tries to go near side cradle on him. Hazlitt's going to come up and go short elbow on the left side. He's in the front headlock right now with one knee on the mat. Zimborski with good control. Now they're at their feet. 1-0 Hazlitt. The freshman has the lead in the third period. Snap. Level change by Zimborski. Level change by Hazlitt. Head tap, level change by Zimborski. Head tap, Zimborski. Now we're in a tie, ear to ear. Over tie by Hazlitt. Now he's inside. Underhook by Hazlitt. Tries to throw it by into the leg. Hazlitt muscles Zimborski. 3. Cameron's got 1 minute left to be a freshman heavyweight state champion. The first ever. In this format. Cam got the stall for pushing him out on that one. He gives a thumbs up to the ref, like, that's all right, you did good. Hazlitt covers right. Zimborski tries to come up. Hazlitt still pinching. Drops to a single. Trying to pull him into the waist, and he does. Hazlitt, another just collapsing on top of him. He's got a 4-0 lead. Granby roll by Zimborski. Hazlitt follows. They're on the ring out of bounds right now. Hazlitt trying to force a boot in on the right side. He's got a wing on the left side. They're still in the ring. Hazlitt with the forearm into the back of the cerebellum. He's really nudging it. Now Hazlitt knows 24 seconds left. If he's smart, he'll just keep that foot in there. 20 seconds left. Hazlitt about to cover. Zimborski set. Hazlitt on the right. There's the whistle. Zimborski up to his feet. Hazlitt might drop to a single here. He might hang out. Granby, if Cameron steps over here, he's still keeping control. Not giving up any points. You got a freshman state champion. Freshman. There's the backflip by the big guy and the splits. Yeah!
87 years of this great state wrestling tournament. Cameron Hazlitt of Lowell has become the first freshman to ever win this weight class.
Yeah! Way to go, Cameron!
Champion at 285, Cameron Hazlitt.
Hazlitt was your first ever freshman heavyweight champion. That was nice. I am so proud of that kid. Now let's hear him talk. Freshman heavyweight champ. You got the witnesses, Zach. You know what? We might see it 3 more times if he's smart. And he could be the baddest heavyweight to ever walk through Indiana because he'll be the only 4-time champ, and you only can do that if you start off with a win on your freshman year. And he did. How many freshmen have we showed you this year on Region Sports Nation that has had outlandish wins, 40 wins, 43 wins, 46 wins, freshmen. There's two freshmen state champs above 138 this year, and it hasn't happened since 1936. That is amazing. Here's the interview with Hazlett.
At 215 pounds. From Heritage Hills, Jet Goldsberry. 7th place from Penn, Malachi Evans. 6th place from Franklin Community, Kellen Fallour. 5th place from Crown Point, Austin Reedy. 4th place, Northridge's Travis Hinkey.
Folks, this was crazy.
3rd place from Brownsburg, Caden Brewer.
Crazy. So glad I got to see this.
215 pounds from Hanover Central, Jaden Bartosek.
I'm surprised Brewer didn't have his do-rag
And finishing his senior year with a record of 49-1. A two-time state champion, Rossville's Noah Weaver.
Folks, we had 4 different freshmen win state championships this year. You have witnessed something that has never happened before. A freshman has never won the heavyweight division in the state of Indiana. In fact, a freshman has not qualified for the heavyweight final since 1940. Cameron Hazlett is your winner.
I said 36, I apologize.
You had to wrestle
close.
the same great competitor the last 4 weeks. You guys are in the same sectional. What was like knowing you had to get through him each of these last 4 Saturdays?
I just knew it was going to be hard. He's a good, strong opponent. But I knew by God's grace, God got me.
Yeah, buddy.
With that, again, you heard what I just said. A freshman hadn't done this. What gave you the confidence to say, no, I can do this as a freshman?
Tell him.
The confidence, just my teammates. Evan Stanley pushing me every day. I just knew that when I was born, I started wrestling when I was 4. My grandpa's always been on my side, so I dedicate this win to him.
Wrestling you've been doing for 10 years, or 11 years at this point. What about that backflip and the splits? How long have you been practicing that?
That backflip I kind of messed up on, but I've been doing that for a couple months because I said, I know I'm going to win today, I'm going to hit that. And so, because I kind of messed up the backflip, I had to do the split. So,
pretty good improvisational thing. We look forward to seeing you back here in future years, young man. Congratulations. Cameron Hazlett from Lowell.
Great job, Cameron.
We'll get to the 285 medals in a matter of moments. Let's go back to the booth. Mark James.
Great wrestling today. Appreciate you guys coming out and joining us. It's been a great season. I've had a lot of fun with you guys. We've done a lot of traveling. You guys have hung out with me. I appreciate you. I hope you guys come back and hang out with me again next year. I hope you guys still tune into the pinfall. We're still going to do that for a while here. I'd like to thank my executive producer, Chris Ramirez. Without you, buddy, I wouldn't be able to. And operation manager, Rich Castillo. Coordinating producers, Zach Miller. Sports director, Mike Dewan. The crew today, you got Kevin and his wife, Carolyn English. You got Zach Miller, Tyler Bernard, and Danny Bell for the crew here talking today. IHSAA, we want to thank Heath Shanahan and Jason Willie. We want to thank our viewers on YouTube, on Facebook, on regionsports.com, IHSAA Champions Network. They're doing the
Maximus Forrester
podium right now, so I'm going to let you hear when Cameron gets up there.
And your state runner-up at 285 pounds from Crown Point, Lucas Simborski. And finishing the year at 40-1 as a freshman, your 285-pound state champion from Lowell, Cameron Hazler.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah. How awesome. History right here tonight. We have 4 freshmen today win state championships. That means there's an opportunity in 4 years to have 4 four-timers in one season. What are the odds? I don't know. Well, how great is that? Well, we appreciate you guys coming to join us, and we will catch you here on the next episode of The Pinfall. And you're listening to Region Sports Network coverage of the high school wrestling on Facebook, YouTube, and IHSA Champions Network. And it's built by Union Carpenters
And now at this time,
on the Region Sports Network, where the region comes to wrestle.